Year, you filthy animal. It's me, Tristate EDC, here to help you get the most out of the new year. Get the most out of your 2025. I got some hot tips for you, so listen up. Number one, new year, new you. Garbage, throw it in the trash, forget about it. New year, new knives for you to put in your pocket and cut things with. Thank you very much. Number two, cancel the gym membership. Don't set up a new one. You're fine. You look good. You look great. Look at you. You're looking slim. What you need to do is take those funds and reinvest that into new pocket knives and EDC gear, once again to go into your pockets. Happy pockets, happy you. Happy New Year. You see what I'm saying? Number three, easy one. Stop drinking. Stop smoking. That's a lot of money. That's a ton of money. That's so much money. We ran the numbers in the office. I have an office, and we ran the numbers. We ran the budgetary restrictions of drinking and smoking. It's thousands of dollars. Take those funds again, reinvest into your pocket knife collection. Buy you some gear. Save up for your next grail. You're welcome. Thank me later. Number four, travel less. Everybody says, I want to travel. Oh, Tri-State, I want to travel more in the new year. Stop it. Vacations are expensive. You know what's not expensive? New knives, new EDC gear. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You take all that money. Personally, I'd rather stay at home and sharpen my knives anyway. Let's be honest. I don't want to catch the fucking avian flu. Do you? No, you don't. Stay at home, play with your knives. You're welcome. Just saved you some money, and I saved your life. Number five, and finally, set up a BLADEBINGE.com account. It is the best place to get great deals on lightly loved knives and EDC gear. Flashlights, knives, pocket trash. All of our favorite things. Why have I been speaking with a New York accent this entire time? I don't know. It's a new year, new me, I guess. But that's it for me. Enjoy the show and have yourself a happy friggin' new year. Bye-bye. Well, howdy. Howdy there. I know you might be thinking, Tri-State, something seems different. Something seems off. So I can't quite put my finger on it, Tri-State, but something seems a little different about you. I really can't figure it out. What could it possibly be? Did you get a haircut? No. Did I shave? Not lately. Snorlax shirt, maybe. But we're just gonna move along from it. We're just not gonna talk about it. So good to see everybody. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday to you. Tyler Williams, good to see you. Blind Woo Fury, Joel Amaro, Dr. Strange, Mad D, Daddyist Outlaw. What's up, Daddy? Hello, Daddy. We got reverse polarity. Where's the stash? I'm wearing it, baby. What are you talking about? I got it on my face. Bill Bobby, what's up? Voldemort? Nah, wrong again. Kara, the whole point of this was to keep them guessing, and you've ruined it. You've soiled it. They could have guessed it, but whatever. Nick's Knives, what's up? Knife Ho, what's up, Ho?
Mr. Sheridan has become a member.
Mr. Sheridan. I love your hotels. Thank you. 6 months. Thank you so much. Dog on Mountain, how you doing, big dog? Nathan M, what's up? MK Khan, how you doing? Steve Double O, what's up, man? Hello. Drummer 0701, hi. How you doing? Good to see you. Who else you got? We got Blair Dillon. I got Seabeds, Anthony Kitchen. Or I got friggin' Anissa. Hi, Anissa. How you doing? Seems Logical's here. Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure having you pop in. Pop in for a little chat. It's nice. It's always nice. Adventure 50. Hi, how you doing? Slam Jam. That's a hell of a challenge, man. Keep the stash out of your pocket. Oof. Buddy, good luck. Sterling Stoots. Mr. Stoots, sir. Good to see you reporting for duty. How you doing? Anybody else? Grateful Dog. David the Fifth. Irish Doty. Hello? Did you see that? What was this? What's going on over here? You like cat? Oh, what's wrong with
Let
my
me
hair?
know who got you. We'll come take care of this.
The criminal is far too adorable to put on trial, so. Far too adorable to put on trial. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. Verbal Vic, what's up, man? Mitchell, how you doing? Good to see you. Mike Reese, what's up? Willie B! Missed his mouth with the new adult toy. What adult toy would possibly do this amount of damage? You gotta revisit where you're buying your toys from, pal.
What a jerk.
Yeah, he got me. He got me. Cheezel. W. Retro Ryan Smock, Paul Mike, what's up everybody? Brass Junkie, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys have been calling it for weeks now.
As predicted, we all knew Beans would draw blood.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Little shit turd, man. Little shit turd. He's adorable like 85% of the time, but that 15%, hell on wheels, dude. Hell on wheels. Dude might as well be running around with razor blades glued to him, carrying a couple Molotov cocktails. That's how destructive he is in that 15%. It's unbelievable. Kevin Smith and Knives, what's up, dude? How you doing? Pete's is here. Cannabis Soul, how you doing? Mike Reese, I think I said hi to you already, but hi again. All right, good crowd, hot crowd. They're filing in. It's Thursday. I get it. You know. Beans probably got tired of you posing him for knife photos. That was all him, dude. That was all him. There was no forced labor involved there, which is rare in this household. You're a survivor. You're gonna pull through. He's a fighter. Well, Kara said it was bad. It happened last night, and Kara was like, yeah, he got you really good. But I've come to the realization, like, how little I look at myself in the mirror. Oh, I didn't notice. This was like 20 hours ago, 25 hours ago now, 22-ish hours ago. I trust my wife when she says, yeah, he got you good. I just don't know what I expected. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect that this morning at brushing my teeth and combing my hair at 9 a.m. I was like, what the fuck? What the hell happened? The last time I woke up with a wound like that on my head was the morning after SantaCon, and I had split my forehead open in a drunken daze at like 2 a.m. at a bar on a granite wall. I just headbutted a granite wall on accident. I wasn't like, watch this, guys. Boo. I did it on accident, but still.
The boy who lived, your Aguna Cole, baby chick, front-facing baby chick, front-facing baby chick, front-facing baby chick, baby chick, front-facing baby chick, front-facing baby.
Keep them coming. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it, man. I'm so stoked for the small drop. I need it in my collection. So I think we've tied down. It will be exactly 42 units. So if you have a preference on which version you want, boy, you better be there at 12:45. Waiting. Just mashing the refresh. I expect you to crash that website. I do, though. I do. I expect you to crash it. I was going to guess you took apart a knife, and with your luck, the blade just exploded. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not that unlucky. Yeah. Beans was being a menace. I grabbed him, and you know, as you do, and you hold them, you know, you squeeze your love into them so that they calm down, and I caught the fury swipes. If you're a Pokemon fan, I caught some fury swipes to the brow, to the forehead, to the noggin. Hey, what are you gonna do? Yeah, Matt D, that's a hell of an assumption. You just have to assume it's my cat's. Or I've just done it to myself. Like, without any outside help, it's just my own body injuring itself. You'll suck out, Bob? I'll suck out the poison. Don't worry, pal, I got you. I'll suck the venom out myself. Snail Trail Dale, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Justin Ruiz, good afternoon to you. How y'all doing? B1 Diggity Beatty Swain, you're snowed in? Hell yeah, dude. Our snows just keeps melting and then turning into thicker and thicker layers of ice. It's kind of worse than it was. I prefer 11 to 12 inches of snow to 4 or 5 inches of just sheet ice everywhere. Southwest Ohio is a glacier right now. We're holding 85% of the world's fresh water right here. Right here it is. Found it. If you're thirsty, come and get it. You know what I mean? The boy who lived, come to die. Dave, what's up, man? Dave Evaid, what's up, dude? How you doing? Good crowd. Getting there. Getting close to 100. I got some new arrivals for you. I got some pretty good ones. Got some pretty spicy ones for you. But you know the drill. Brad Breakspear, what's cracking, everybody, from these chilly mountains in North Carolina? You know, just hanging out in the chilly valley of Southwest Ohio. You know how it goes. Kazoo Dan, what's up, man? Fresh water riddled with disease. Absolutely fucking riddled. Dear Jesus. But, yeah, so as of right now, 7 days from today, is the drop for the remainder of the Tristashes. So if you missed the pre-order, or you just want another one, you better be there. 42 units, precisely 42 units available for purchase. Yeah, no. So, be there. 1 week from today. You might have to poop. Scott, take me with you, pal. Take me with you. What else can I say? January 30th. Yes. Next Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the drop for the remaining Tristashes. Don't miss it. Don't you fucking miss it, dude. Yeah, it's the 30th, Thursday.
Hey, at least you have better piss than Harry Potter.
I have more. I don't know that it's better, but I definitely have more. A balmy 3 degrees Fahrenheit here. What is it here now? Oh, God, help me. It's currently, it's getting up there. We're all the way up to 19 degrees, boys. Sheesh. God damn. That's toasty warm compared to the past few weeks. Well, I'll be damned. We'll take it. We'll take, I think, a high of 29 today. Doctor Strange, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've only said it at 100 times over the past dozen live streams. January 30th, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, BladeBingeShop.com. I will be live, like I always am on Thursdays at noon, so an hour ahead of time. So as long as you tune into next week's live stream, you'll have an hour of reminders, okay? So don't miss that live stream. Don't miss the drop. They will go fast. But our guess, just based on the sheer amount of people asking how to buy one, is less than an hour. 30 to 45 minutes. That's my guess. It could be gone in 5 minutes. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Shorts weather. Yeah, it's toasty out there, dude. It's toasty warm. Loving it. I have it on my calendar and post-it note on my desk. There you go. Good man. Dual carrying the Tri-Stash and Excalibur today. I mean, zero complaints with that carry. That's a pocket full of sunshine, baby, if I ever heard of it. And we need that here in the deep, dark depths of the winter. Close to New England right now, but I'm from Morgantown. Oh, North Carolina. I was like, Morgantown? Isn't there a movie called Morgantown? Like a shitty early 2000s rom-com? Isn't that a movie? Am I wrong? Pretty sure it is. Lucas Golden. Good to see you, man. Balmy, toasty, crispy, dude. Let me tell you. What Blade Show model? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We are going to talk about some SHOT Show news. We've seen a lot of my Instagram feed is just nothing but SHOT Show content. So we got a few things to talk about. We got a full 3-hour show today. I'm pretty excited about it. I always like going through shows, especially when I can't be there. Jake from Ohio State. Happy Thursday to you, man. How you doing? By the way, it's BladeBingeShop.com, not BladeBinge. If you go to BladeBinge.com looking for the Tri-Stash, you will not find it. It's on BladeBinge Shop, which is their full retail side of things. Justin Rose, we already talked about the Magpul knives. I have a lot of questions. We talked about that on Tuesday. I have so many questions. I know like a lot of pew-pew parts are injection molded steel and aluminum and stuff. I don't understand how it's going to work
for a blade steel without a traditional heat treat process. I just don't. I have my doubts. It's very cool. It's very cool. I've done a lot of research on it the past couple of days, but I have my doubts. Reverse polarity, you should wait until next Thursday and buy my knife. Simple as that, really, pal.
What should I buy?
My knife. Duh. Duh. Have I fondled a Tactile Maverick? Sheridan. Watch my videos. Watch the videos I post. I post a video every single day. I reviewed the Maverick like a year and a half ago. Get it together. Just type in. If you're ever curious about a knife, first move you should do, type in the name of the knife and my name. Tristate EDC Tactile Maverick. Because I put the name of the knife in every single video. So that way you can find it super easy. Yeah, a stupid slate. The Tristash? Is the Tristash lazy? Where have you been? How new are you? Hollow ground, S90V, absolute lightsaber, dude. Absolute lightsaber. Knifeho, I'm in the same boat. Like, obviously, they're releasing it. They're bringing it to market. So it's got to be passable. But is it good? There's a difference between good enough and good. Does that make sense? Like, good enough is, to me, the bottom. That's garbage. In the world that I live in, the knives that I review, good enough is bottom of the barrel. Good is like right here. And then great's at the tippy top. If it's good enough, I have my doubts. The Magpul's a joke, not even competitively priced. Polymer and, so injection molded handle, injection molded steel, which is objectively cheaper to do than, traditional ingot steel that you cut into shape and then heat treat and then grind. I have my doubts. At 190, all American made, if it was, I don't know. But we all know that injection molding in general is objectively cheaper in the long run and at high volume than machining. Machining will always be more expensive than injection molding because in injection molding, you need to machine one piece, and that's the mold. Everything else is just squirt and goop into a mold. That's the rest of the lifespan of that mold. 100,000 units later, you have to replace it. So, I hope, I always say I hope that price comes down, but in the knife world, we all know the price never comes down. So my guess is if it's popular, they're just going to raise the fucking price. They're going to be like, oh, it's S45 now, and it's double the price. And if they're starting at 190 for injection molded plastic handles, that means once we get aluminum and G10 and micarta and stuff like that, it's going to double. Price is going to go up by $100. I think Smock's right. If it was priced competitively with like a base model bug out or mini bug out, so like 120, 140, it'd be a lot more interesting. But we'll see. We shall see. Data says Magpul blades perform, but yeah, they need to be about $100 eventually. The process should go down. You would think in the long term, but again, if the product, corporate greed, baby, capital America, you gotta love capitalism. If it sells well, they're just gonna raise the price. They're not gonna lower it. Don't ever expect anybody to lower the price in this industry. It's not gonna happen, except for me. If I have the opportunity to lower prices on anything, I'll fucking do it.
Aulux has become a member.
Aulux!
Cut a small piece of my finger off yesterday.
Oh, I'm missing a piece of my face, so same boat, baby, same boat. We'll see. I want it to work, and I want it to be a new, really affordable way to mass produce knives in like higher end steels. That's what I want. Honestly, you know what I honestly want? I want the Chinese to get a hold of it. I want the Chinese to do it. If it truly performs, and it's truly a cheaper way to mass produce good quality blades, I want the Chinese to get a hold of it. we'll have $70 knives in M390 in 6 months. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at a point where we just give it to them. Just give it to them. At least we'll have more options. Yeah, CR Kong. Yeah, I got in a knife fight in the back streets of Cincinnati. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I want China to get a hold of it. I honestly think the only reason why China hasn't done it yet is because they don't. I mean, they make firearms, but not nearly as many as we do. You know what I mean? A hobbyist, a firearm enthusiast doesn't exist in China, right? So like, there's no reason for them to mass produce parts cheaply if all of the firearm manufacturing is done under government contract, right? Charge as much as you can. So I can't wait for China to get a hold of it. If it performs well and sells well, they will start doing it. And, you know, we'll have G10 and fucking like S90V injection molded plates in no time for like under $100. God bless them. God bless them. Looking forward to it. David, I wish it was as interesting as that. It's not. Still waiting on 100 viewers. We'll get there eventually. I'd take a G10 204P Manix 2 for 160 over an unknown with a new process any day. Honey Bear, yeah. I think especially if you look at the Magpul versus a lot of American-made Golden Colorado Spydercos, like you can get a billion different versions of the Manix 2, lightweight, for between like $120 and $200. So it's like, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. They claim it tests well, but who's testing it? I want to see Neves Knives and Melissa Backwood. I want to see Melissa Backwood's baton with it. I want to see Neves Knives look at it under a microscope. You know, I want to hear from Brian, Transparent Knives, about it before I give you a kind of an informed feedback on it. Mallory, Cole, are you in a safe space? You know, I was doing Kara's nails and I accidentally tickled her, and you know, here we are. You know, this is what happens. I can't wait for the hard use tests on Magpul and the Blade. You know what's funny, Smock? I think the Blade might hold up, and I think like the handle or the locking mechanism will just fall apart. If I have one hope for the Magpul knives, I have zero hopes for the handles and the build quality. I have all the hope in the world on this new fancy witchcraft process. If it works and it's cheaper, sign me up. Sign me up. You're a wizard, Harry. Willing to bet the Chinese army own most of the weapons manufacturing anyway. Their armies run more like a business than a military. Well, sound like somebody you know, pal? I think we have a lot more in common with China than we think. They've just cherry-picked the best parts of, like, America's way of living, but then they've just injected them strategically into their lifestyle. It's the way to do it. It's the way to do it. No longer want a Mordax? David, that's a shit take, pal. That's a bad timeout. That's a bad take, buddy. Hold on. Where's my Mordax? Mom? Hello? Where the fuck? Well, I don't know where my Mordax is right now, but my suggestion to you is to get a Mordax, preferably used or on sale, and then have it hollow ground. It's an amazing knife. Once you slap a hollow grind on it, like, so my next knife that I'm going to have hollow ground is the TR3 manual. It's a great knife. I put my own edge on it. It's just so thick behind the edge. It's just so stupid thick behind the edge. So, buy a Mordax. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, American-made production knife. Like, period. Period.
Thank you for your
more than
patronage.
Spyderco's, more than Benchmade's.
Popdoodle 777 has become a member. Did you see what I did to my Tristate?
Do I want to see what you did to your Tristash? Is my question. Do I want to see it? 14 months. It's crazy. Thank you, man. Love you, Fop. Do I want to see it? Chuck it. What's up, dude? Do I want to see it? Be honest with me. I need honesty. In this day and age, all I want is honesty. For the next 4 years, all I want is honesty. I do? Do I? Where? Oh, okay, Discord? All right. All right, hold on. Dude, my graphics card has been
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? Who is that? The Pumptron. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Pumptron. That's how I got this wound, by the way. My Pumptron went haywire. Foppy. What have you done? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening? My computer is having a full-blown stroke. What are we doing? Nothing. 48%, not even 50% on the CPU, 27% on the memory. Why are we flipping out? What the hell's going on here? Are you talking about in the Discord? What do you mean EDC channel? There's no fucking EDC channel. The hardcore EDC prawn channel? All right, hold on. Oh, it's purple. Purple and stonewashed. Yeah, I'm here for it. Is there sound? Hello? Oh, there it is. You know, my only regret with the Tristash, and this is why I can't wait for the V2, we kept it really simple on versions, on colors, options, all that stuff. 3 options, that's it. We kept it simple. It was my first release. I wanted to keep things as simple and easy as possible, right? I didn't want to overwhelm everybody with a million different options. Version 2 is going to go so hard. The budget version and version 2, dude, I'm not holding back. I am not holding back on options. Like every blade finish option, every handle color and material available. I'll do 20 fucking options. I'll do 10 of each. I'll do 15 of each. We'll do 450 knives, 15 of each, 20 different fucking options. Call it a day. I don't think that math adds up, but shut up. You know what I mean? That's hot. Well done, Fop. Good work, pal. You're right. I did want to see it. You're right. Thanks. By the way, sound effects are live and nobody's using them. Wow. Thought you guys were cool. Any old who. Finally got 100 people in here. It's time for new arrivals. Buckle in. Strap in, boys. Strap in. Only 3. Add a backlock? Why the hell would I do that?
I'll kiss every guy, man and woman.
Why the hell would I
man
add a
and
backlock?
woman. Look at that guy, how handsome he is.
No.
I'll kiss him.
I'm talking colorways and options, not lockups. The button frame lock is the perfect actuation method for knives, period. There is no better option. Button frame lock. Yeah, so I got a little 2-pack. Pete's operator, you're gonna stop. Stop. Don't leave. I'm serious.
You're ugly. You are disgusting.
I'm dead serious.
I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
You need to hang out here for a minute. 049, what's up, man? First off, got a little 2-pack from Toya. From Hawk Toya Knives. First off, this is the Anzu, Toya Knife Anzu. Full titanium build. It is a titanium inset lock. Green carbon fiber. Milled titanium pocket clip. Hidden hardware. Titanium backspacer. But you'll notice there's only one visible screw. That's the pivot. There's nothing else. Oh, I got the hiccup. Help me. Nothing else. This thing is clean, dude. Toya is known for their insanity. This might be the cleanest, like, primo knife they've ever made. Gorgeous, beautiful, belt satin finish, flat ground blade. Got a nice swedge going, big old flicking hole. Tucks in nice, inset lock, internal milling. So I'm still working on it. I might have to actually take this one apart, but you have this one screw back here and these two little spacers. So what I'm guessing is you unscrew that and these spacers release. There's a spring in there, so they're holding the back spacer in place. It's very interesting. It's an interesting way. It is very Matsy-esque. What was that knife called? I can't even remember. Very Matsy-esque, but it's gorgeous. Clean, simple. Action's incredible. Detent is money, dude. Oh, and it makes a hell of a noise. Woo-hoo-hoo. Front flipper works great. Thumb flick's great. Reverse flick's incredible. Action's excellent. Super toothy. Factory edge. Good acoustics. Ooh. This thing is gorge. Gorge. So really big fan. Toya Knife Anzu. Available now. I have not looked up how much it is. Probably should do. I unboxed it this morning. Toya Knife Anzu. $250. $249. Pal. Palito. What's it do you? $249. Full tie, carbon fiber, M390. $249. I have no issues. Zero complaints at that price point. So there you go. Killer. Beautiful. Really big fan. Really big fan for how good this is. Then they sent me the new Toya Knife Wolf. This is a titanium insane. It's like some of the old Spydercos, how they're basically a fully functioning titanium frame lock just with scales. We need a new knife. We need a new name for these knives where they are literally just a fully fledged titanium frame lock just with scales on top. Because calling this a titanium liner lock feels wrong. Look how thick, dude, look how thick these freaking liners are. You know? Titanium pocket clip, micarta scales. But it's thick. And we have a recurve Tonto compound ground Poon trailing point. Trailing point, Tonto, recurve Poon. We're all over the place. We're all over the damn place. Action's exceptional. Detent, thumb studs only on this one. Detent for days. Things like almost a quarter-inch thicker. Not a quarter-inch, but an eighth of an inch thicker than a PM2. It's so girthy, dude. Ultra girthy. Cuts insanely well. Action's amazing. Nice fast. What's up, Casey?
Gabe Owners was looking for you. Cole wants to send some stuff for reviews.
Who? Who was looking for me? Who was that? I'm sorry. Can I get that again? Can I get that again? Could somebody else donate 99 cents and just hit me with that again real quick? This thing's nuts. This thing's nuts. It's really good, though. Functionally, ergonomically, it's delightful. Serial Hobbyist, what's up, man? How you doing? It's outrageous. It's outrageous. It's just... This is... When I think of Toya knives, this is what I think of. So to have both of these in the same box, like, this is so anti-Tuya to me. Oh, I read it correctly. I need the robot to read it to me. This is so clean. So, like, if you showed me this, I would assume best tech. If you showed me this, I would assume Tuya knife right away, just looking at it. But if you showed me this, I'd be like, best tech. It's got to be a best tech. Wrong. Both Tuyas. Both Hawk Tuyas. Now I have to don the gloves. I just have to. I got to don the white gloves. Because I got something, courtesy of Ryan Smock, that is about to rip your collective hogs clean off your body. Do you understand? I really don't think you're ready. So if you're not sitting down, I expect you to sit down. I need you to sit down. For your safety, for my safety. Let me get a sip of Wawa. Lord have mercy. I'm almost out of water. Whew. It's a buck. Oh, boy.
Gay boners or gay boners are.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. This was the surprise knife. He didn't tell me what it was prior. What this is the most insane Chris Reeve you will ever lay your eyes on. It's a Chris Reeve.
Gotcha, Cole. Gay boners, gay boners, gay boners.
Thank you. Thank you very much. TC, thank you so much. This is what Smock likes to call the Super Benza. It's a full-size Chris Reeve Sabenza. Mokutai show side scale, Mokutai clip. I'm almost 100% positive that the only thing stock on this knife is the lock bar side of the handle and the hardware. That's it. But I'm pretty sure the hardware has been polished. So it's also been modded. Sorry, let me mute the fuck. It's because I unmuted it for Fops. Blame Fop. It's all Fop's fault. It's absurd. This is absurd. It's beautiful. And I love it. So it's not just a pretty face, though, dude. That's a reblade from SG Knives. This is a hollow ground LMAX Warncliffe reblade from SG Knives in Indonesia. Right, Indonesia? Am I right on that? Only stock is the lock scale. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And when I was unboxing this, I was like, maybe the washers are stock. No, it's because it's on bearings. It's on fucking bearings, dude. Tell me. I mean, like, hello? Hollow ground LMAX on skiff bearings in a Sabenza handle.
I'm gonna come.
It's so insane. I really, one of my biggest regrets in knife collecting was not getting in on a Sabenza reblade. And the only reason why I didn't on the first go round, first or second, was because I didn't own a Sabenza. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure Smock bought this blade before he even owned a Sabenza to put it in.
Harvester. I love that truck.
It is just exceptional in every single way, from every single angle, and it's on bearings. So the action's absurd.
Jack Moff, molester,
It's hard in
enormous
gloves.
tits, my coochie, huge anus, rapist, Holden Tudix, Barry my cockner, I swallow cum.
The action's so good. It just drops. It just drops. Detent's perfect. So now I'm looking at my
Game owners want to see your Tristate piz.
So now I'm looking at my plain Jane unmodded Nkosi, and I'm like, well, shit. You know? This is what a Sabenza should feel like from the factory. I'm telling you, if Chris Reeve started doing knives on bearings, they would not be able to keep up with sales. They genuinely would be thousands of units behind.
I think he made a mistake. Mike Hunt is looking for you.
Ah, okay. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate it, Brian. Like, this is what I wanted my Nkosi to feel like. The bearing mod makes such a big difference. And also the fact that this is a much heavier blade than what is stock. It's just magnificent, dude. It's what a CRK should feel like. And it's why I avoided CRKs for so long, because I had played with other people's and the action sucked on all of them. On every single one of them. I roast a lot of the hardcore CRK fans in this video, by the way. I'm like, if you are getting ready to post in the comments that Chris Reeve knives are tools, not toys, your opinion doesn't matter. Look at this, right? Like, look at what we're talking about here. Your nonsense holds no sway over something like this. This is just what I want CRKs to be. And it's why I've never bought another one. I have my one large Nkosi, but until a factory CRK feels like that without me having to spend another $500 to make it feel like this, I don't want one. I don't want one. I don't want one. That's kind of my thought process. Especially when there's stuff like the Arno Bernard Imamba that's objectively cheaper than a CRK, and it's on bearings, the detent's better, the action's better, it cuts like a dream. Give me an Imamba any day over any Chris Reeve. It's absurd. It's as absurd in every sense of the word, and I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it, and I will have a reblade, even if that means I actually do have to buy another CRK. I will buy another CRKT. I will buy another CRK if it means I can put a blade like this on it. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Buster Hyman entered the chat.
Buster. Okay. All right, Bob. Yeah, keep the double entendres coming. So there you go. Those are my 3 new arrivals. Couple of Tuyas. And Smock, he put on the note, he said, price you don't want to know. Smock, I think we do. I think we do want to know. You know? I really do. My guess is $500 for the blade, $550 for the knife. So we're at $1,050, and then I have no idea what the price on the Mokutai clip and show side scale was. So I'm gonna guess $1,400. I'm gonna guess it's a $1,500 build, top to bottom, including the cost of the original knife. Am I right? 14 to 15. Anthony Kitchen, yeah, I mean, yeah, but the fact that I could have this with just the regular scales and regular clip for $1,000, I'm kind of here for it. Just tell us. Smock, there's no shame here. 14 to 15. Chef Rocky, you literally got robbed. You need to call and get a refund immediately. Or sue. That's absurd. No Dimco's worth that much. I don't give a shit if it's made out of solid fucking gold. No Dimco's worth that much. Yeah, there's Brian. That got Brian's attention. What's up, dude? How you doing, big dog? Hey, we need to do a podcast because we got to talk about this injection molded fucking steel that's coming out. We got a lot to talk about, dude. We just need to fucking do it. We just need to suck it up and do it. Well, $550 for the Seb, $400 for the Blade, and $350. Oh, okay. I was off. All right, so we're at $750 plus $550, $1,300. Yeah, okay. $1,300. I was $100, $200 off. It's Timascus too, Cole. I really don't see value in this. To me, this is worthless. Because this just means I can't carry and use it. That's all this means. So to me, I feel like Timascus and Mokutai and Mokume shit should be cheaper. Because it just means I'll never use it. I'll never be able to carry it. So it to me, it has inherently less value. But maybe that's just me. It's exceptional. And, you know, I thank our boy Smock with all my heart for letting me touch that. I love it. Smock, do I have permission to touch it with my regular hands? Because these gloves make it super slippery, and I'm afraid I'm going to drop it every time I touch it. I want to flick it nude. Permission to flick it nude. Please. Permission? Like my little sausage fingers are clean. You ever been interested in reviewing a full flat grind 80/20 that tings due to the grind? Is the detent good? Is it less ugly? If it's the same, if it looks the same as all the other 80/20s and 80/20.5s, no. And if the detents is soft and mushy as all the other 80/20s and 80/20.5s, no. I really have no interest. I flick in the nude all the time. You can go nude on it? All right, everybody buckle up. Oh, I'm touching it raw. Ooh. Oh, that's a whole different ball game without those damn gloves on. Oh, it's exceptional. Oh, it's so much better. Can I front flip it? Oh, I can front flip it too, dude. Boom. Ooh, and it tings a little bit.
I'm gonna come.
God damn, boy. God damn. Sheesh. This is what a Sabinza's supposed to be. Oh. I am sopping wet right now. I just want you all to understand. I just unboxed this like an hour and a half ago. I am maybe 2 hours ago. Whew. I'm soaked.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Oh. There you go. There's the new arrivals. That's a live stream. I have an update. And this is why I love companies that send knives out to reviewers early, especially before they actually release it. This is going back in the sack because I do not trust myself or my son around it. I have an update on this little gem dropping either into this month or sometime early February, the Mojave. Everything looks fine. Everything seems fine right now. The detent ball came out. This is a machinist proof, technically a prototype. So what happened was the way this is built and the way the tension on the lock bar is put together, it's meant for a reverse flick and it's meant to be flipped. The thumb flick, however, is a challenge. And I like to reverse hands with knives and with other things. You know what I'm saying? So if you try to thumb flick it, or you try to reverse flick it left-handed, what happens is the little detent hole in the blade is so sharp on the edge that it'll just shear the detent ball clean out of the hole, clean out of its little dimple. It was an easy fix, relatively easy fix. Took me like 2 minutes. Disassembling this knife, which is something I rarely do, was a breeze. All T15 hardware. Take that apart, take those screws out. Everything pops apart super easy. Put it back together super easy. Clean it. Put the detent ball back in. Done deal. But it's exceptional. I just wanted to make you aware of it. I'm going to DM them later. Just let them know what happened. But that was that was right after Beans fucked up my face. So, And to be fair, I have flipped this thing 3,000 times in a week and a half, so in a week or so. So I get it, you know, early prototype, I get it. So just something to be aware of. I really wouldn't be concerned on the final production model, and if it does happen, it's a very easy fix. So, I love this knife so much. I love this knife. It is something that I have reviewed, 1,200 knives in 4 or 5 years. I don't know that I've ever had a detent ball come out. I genuinely don't think I ever have. I really don't. The double jimping, yeah, dude. And it's so good, too. It's super aggressive. Both little patches. I love this thing. The Mojave's a banger. And it tings. Oh, it tings. Ting. Oof. Love it. Yeah, I don't think that's something I've ever come in contact with. A detent ball coming out, which is crazy when you think about it. Because I mean, think about what I do with my knives. All I do is cut down cardboard, cut up paper, and flip it and fidget with it endlessly for months and months and months. So you'd think it'd be bound to happen, but it hasn't happened up until now, so it's kind of crazy. Did it affect anything? No, it was an easy fix. Yeah, I just want to let you know. It's still so good. My detent ball came out in gym class. No lie. No joke.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Who said bye-bye? Jay, love you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Where is... I've been daily carrying and beating the hell out of this knife and the new Arno Bernard, and the Arno Bernard is somewhere in my house. And I love that knife. I love it so much. Okay. But before we go any further, before we do anything else, I really have to piss, and I need to get more water. And I'm going to see if I can find that Arnie poo. My sweet, here's my old Arnie. Mirror polish, baby. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta piss. Time to take a piss.
Time to take a piss.
I'm gonna come.
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
is home. Sorry. All right. Yeah, here's the new Arnie Palmies. I love it. Been using it, cutting with it, beating up on it, dude. It's like my new favorite user. $500 user, but God, I love it. I just love it too much not to use it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, dude? So yeah, there you go. What is it? What is a kilometer? I have no idea. Whew. So there you go. Yeah, hell of a morning so far. Hell of a morning. Some pretty spicy stuff. Anywho. Blessed Knives got some snow. Nice, good for you. How's it feel? You know, did it touch the water? Yeah, I always dunk it in. Just to feel alive sometimes. I'll plop it in, you know how it goes. Do you like the flipperless better than the flipper version? I gotta tell you, Patina, I think I prefer the flipper version. I really do. It just feels more secure, if that makes sense. I can nestle in behind the flipper tab and kind of, you know, ergonomically speaking, I kind of prefer the flipper to rest my knuckle on right here. I really do. This, it can feel slippery at times. Does that make sense? It can feel just a little bit slippery without that extra protection right here. You know, and I always like having more options for actuation. I like more flick and fun options, you know. But I love the Stonewash, and that's why I bought it. I bought it for the Stonewash finish. Cole, what did beans do to you? You know, a father's love is only met with hatred, right? You know, where my dad's at. where my dad's at, you know? Hashtag where my dad's at. Patina, I would recommend getting the Stonewash version, but if I had to do it again, I'd get the Stonewash with a flipper. It's the same price, and for me personally, I just like having the extra option, and I like that little tiny nubbin of security. You know, so that's where I'm at with it. Anywho, we need to talk about freaking SHOT Show. What's going on at SHOT Show? So let me pull up Instagram, which I don't know if anybody else has noticed this. Instagram, every once in a while, Instagram, like once or twice a year, it'll just like start auto-following people. Have you noticed this? Your account becomes purchased. People can just buy followers, like legit followers, which is bullshit, and it'll like force you to follow people. And for the past like month, all I use my knife account for is knife stuff. Knife, EDC, flashlights, wallets, watches, stuff like that. Camera gear too. It has been feeding me nothing but thirst traps. And I don't know, like, who is this person? This is LaJoy. I do not follow this person. I have never followed this person. Who are you? Like, they take some really nice stuff, but I don't follow them. I never followed them. And they're always the first recommended story every day. All day, every day. And I have unfollowed her twice in the past week. I have unfollowed this person twice. And it keeps making me refollow her. I am complaining, Isaiah, because I show my Instagram on a live stream in front of 200 fucking people. So yeah, I am. I am complaining. It's really annoying. Anyway, we need to talk about SHOT Show. Oh. I mean, now, dude, 'tis the season for new arrivals. We have a coffin knife from Kaiser. A piss coffin? Anissa, I blocked him the first time. Didn't matter. Meta sucks, dude. Zuckerberg can suck my farts. Dude's a robot. Convince me otherwise. You cannot convince me he's not like an AI automaton. Sign me up for a piss coffin. I might be sleep scrolling. Like, oh, nice tits. That's my version of sleepwalking, is I sleep doom scroll. I feel like Kara wouldn't have noticed if she like woke up at 3 a.m. and I'm just like snoring but also scrolling Instagram. Oh, wait. Is this the guy that did? No, Bradley Diaz. It has a rib cage. Yeah. Yes. In fact, it does. The scales are quite literally skeletonized. Not like, you know, skeletonized like how we use it. It literally has a skeleton. That's great. I love this. I love that you can see them in the piss, through the piss. I like this a lot. I unironically, like, really like this. Okay, well, we're going to ask Kaiser for one of those. That's for damn sure. What else you got for me? Kunwu. Oh, hello? We already talked about the new Vero collab. And we got to talk about the Cambria coming back. We got to talk about the Cambria coming back, baby. Hello?
Hi kids.
Hi kids.
Egg truck.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Egg.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Egg.
I know who took this picture. My contact at ProTech is a big fountain pen guy, and me and him are really kind of hit it off. You know, 2-3 years ago, probably 4 years ago. God, it's been forever. But we really hit it off. The social media manager over at ProTech is a big, like hardcore fountain pen guy, just like me. Vintage. He's got vintage Watermans, vintage Flex nibs. He mods his own pens like I do. Pumped to see the Cambria come back. Excuse me. Boys, I'm falling apart. I swear to God, my whole body's shutting down. Somnium. Pelican, I only have 2 Pelicans, and they're both stainless nibs. I do not have any modern gold nib Pelicans. I just, I don't know. I always lean towards Italian if I was buying gold nibs. Italian or Japanese. German nibs never did anything for me. Their stainless nibs are incredible, but we're not going to get into fountain pens too much. I know who took this picture. I just know right away. Dylan, love you, man. Take it easy, brother. Anyway, the Cambria is one I've always wanted. This was the first manual button lock they ever did. It was their first flipper. Sorry. I think the TR3 way back in the day was technically their first manual button lock. But this was their first where they had kind of really started to figure them out. Yeah, I have a handful of Sailors as well. And I'm pumped to see it make a return. I really am. And I hope, with all my hopes, that the plain aluminum version has all of this milling. This like shadow box milling, this right here, the chamfering right here. I really hope the final release version has all that. And that's not just like limited to the fancy pants versions. Anyway, it makes me moist. Definitely want a Cambria in my life. I saw when they posted this, I was like, yeah, damn boy, it's back. It's back. So I'm here for it. What else? My whole feed's been just... See, dude, I told you camera gear. How fucking cool. I don't even know what the hell's going on right here, but fucking sign me up. Oh! Berg Blades. Berg Blades utility slims coming soon. What a perfect knife to turn into a utility knife. Love it. Love it. Obviously. North Mountains at SHOT Show. All right. Holy hell. All right. Shizuo. I love them, dude. They're so good. I really haven't had a ton of time to sit down and play with them. I'm going to do a photo shoot with them today. Do some like TikTok, Instagram Reel style videos with them today. Really play with them. But first impressions are very, very good. These are sick. North Mountain, answer my calls, you know? Ew. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? Wait a damn minute now. Well, North Mountain, you may have lost me there, pal. You may have lost me, because I think we all know what we're looking at right now. I think we all know what we're... You should have left these ones in the motherland. You should have left these ones behind. Everything else, I'm here for. You're especially at SHOT Show, dude. Everybody's packing heat. You know what I mean? You don't want to piss off Mick Strider when he's in a drunken stupor. You're asking for trouble. That's a little ballsy. That's a little ballsy, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. What else you got for me? Hey, I know that. Look at this. Look at that guy. Look at that fella. Dude, yesterday, it was nothing but SHOT Show stuff. All day yesterday. Twump. Dump. Welcome to Dump Tower. Obviously, the CRKT hatchet tomahawk. CRKT's not answering my calls right now. I don't know why. But it's got a knife and a freaking, and a hatchet. What do I need it for? I don't. Is it fun? Yes. So moving along from that. Also, Zachariah Ott with freaking 3. He's got 3 now, including a heavy metal and the full size. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Our boy Ray. RH Knives bringing some heat. Ooh, I like the blue. See? Oh, that's Little Fit Devil. I was like, you see? Look at all this thirst trap. Maybe it's Little Fit Devil's fault. Maybe it's the fact that I follow her. Like, that's the reason. Instagram's like, oh, well, this guy. This guy's horned up 24/7. Maybe it's my fault. Fuck. Maybe. I love this man. How can you not love this man? How can you not? This is when I first got into knives. I discovered MC Shabazz Love Them Knives. Those are the first. Like, that was the knife world to me when I first got into this 6 years ago when I really first started getting into it. If you have never met this man, he will talk your arm completely off, and you will love every minute of it. He's something else. He's a good dude. Max Ace. All right, okay. Oh, no. Oh, I thought this was a Benchmade. All right, yeah, we know. Those exist. Mr. Beast bought a train. So, all right, okay. The world is on fire. Yeah, we're aware. And we're canceling the EPA and backing out of the Paris Agreement. Okay. 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 Anyway, interesting. Fentiso. They reached out and I told them and gave them my address and I have not heard back. I have to assume that these companies aren't getting back to me because they're literally all prepping for SHOT Show? Electrify that. Jesus Christ. What am I looking? Smock, you bought one of these? Dude, it's a goddamn Batman grappling hook knife. Hello? How do you hear about this stuff, Smock? I literally, this is my job. And I rely on you. Someday, I'll be able to help pay your salary. I'll be able to pay you something. But if we're ever making MC money, expect an annual bonus, Smock, for your work. Jesus Christ, dude. That's fucking sick. I don't care if it's functional, if it solves any problems. That's badass. That's badass. Sheesh. Wreck knives can wreck me any day of the week. Moving along. You know? Best Tech. Tell me, okay, we got Best Techs we need to talk about, but I don't know that this is it. It's Munko, so it's weird as shit looking. I know he's a good dude, nice dude. His design language does nothing for me. It does nothing for me. Open the fucking thing. Come on, Best Tech. You've been doing this for 12 years now. Well, that's fine. As far as Munko knives go, you know, I like that. A lot of the times he's got like 13 different blade shapes all crammed into one, and it really bothers me. There he is, Cougar. There's my Cougar boy. Hey, whoa, Terrell, look at this hunk. Look at this hunk. Look at this hunk right there. Love that man. Love that man to death. Holy shit, BCS Army in the house? What are you talking about? What are you talking about now? BCS Army? Who's that? Who that is? Who that is now? I know that there's new Todd Knife and Tools coming out fucking finally. I need to see them. I need to see them. Post haste. Ow. Where are they? Somebody help. You guys sent me a screenshot in the Discord. Was Cutlery Corner at SHOT Show? I love these shots, and I love that show, let me tell you. Daddiest Outlaw? Dude, I make minimum wage, so don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. If Smock ever gets an annual bonus for helping me run this channel, it'll be like $500 or a pocket knife. It'll be one or the other. That'll be his annual bonus. For keeping the peace and keeping my drawers stocked. Daddiest Outlaw, the key is to just be chronically online. That's the key. We've already talked about it, Keith. I love the malware. I don't need a bonus. Well, fuck. All right, Daddiest Outlaw. Start putting in the work, pal. Not beg knives. Knife and tool, maybe? Come on, Terrell, don't let me down, dude. I need to see it. Hey, oh. There's this. This is the best we got? What's it called? Zelric. All right, Zelric, do you have a better picture? No, you don't. Shit! What is it called? The WD-0 DVD? I'm here for it. I don't care. You put TKT on a knife, I'm buying it. Into discussion. I love TKT. This is one of the more minimal, watered down Todd Knife and Tool designs I've ever seen. Jesse Lee P, he's just, you're in the list too. I'm talking about all my mods. I'm talking about my mods in general. All of you. Like, if this thing gets to a point where we have over 1,000 people in a live stream, I feel like the least I can do is give you a Christmas bonus every year for helping keep the peace. That, Renee Ramon's in the list too. All my mods. That's why I have so few mods. Because the long-term goal here is to take care of my mods like they take care of me. Just like you take care of me. That's the long-term goal. We all cry. We all cry for a living. That's that's the truest, saddest statement I've ever heard. I like this. He said it's his dad's radio call sign. That's kind of cool. If you've never met Terrell Todd, buddy, he's a sweetheart. He's just an absolute fucking peach. I love that man to death. But there's another one too, and I don't know how to find pictures of it. I'm assuming I just got to scroll through Instagram endlessly until we find it, but... we're just going to scroll, baby. Scroll, baby, scroll. See what we see. Again, I blame Carla. I blame Carla for all my thirst trap issues right now. Hello? I saw Remetz at SHOT Show. I saved a handful of things. Everyone in Florida right now? Literally everyone in Florida. That's fun. That's fun. We have fun here. Matt D, it's all right, boo-boo. Eat your boo-boo. Advanced Knife Bro did a video on the Birdvis knives. When you guys always ask me what like my next, what I'm out looking for, it's a Birdvis. But it's a Birdvis at or under retail. I'm not paying over retail. I refuse. And here's one of the big reasons I don't like paying over retail is because to me it soils the review. It before I even see the knife, I have a bad taste in my mouth because I know I had to overpay for it. Does that make sense? It'll just ruin the whole vibe. But I definitely want to check out something from Birdvis. And by something, I mean the Hitchcock. It gets me rock hard. Some Giant Mouse stuff. Not interested. What do you got for me? CJB. Here's my other big complaint about Instagram. You can't fast forward. What are we doing? It's 2025. Let me fast forward. Matt D, if I ever sell mine, I'll let you buy it. Couple of nice looking liner locks. Just straight up liner locks. All right. Okay. Fine. You all right? There's robot dogs at SHOT Show. Okay. That, to me, this is, you're traumatizing that fucking dog for no reason. The real dog. Of course, of course. I'm just going to look up SHOT Show, man. I don't know what else to do. Okay. Okay. I'm the dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. All right. See, you see, I blame all of you. What is this? You absolute fucking scumbags. All of you.
You'll never take me alive, swine. Collision, collision, collision. Oh, thank God. The truck.
Swine.
What?
Okay. Okay. Oh. No. Stop. Can I see my saved posts? That's all I saved? Seriously? So there's this. A pair of new pivot button locks from Rayot, and the sheep's footy guy here is doing it for me. That's doing it for me. The Persian can suck my farts. This, I like this. I like this quite a lot. Renee Ramon, I love you, man. Ow, my toe.
Bye-bye.
Ow, my toe. What the fuck? I'm loving this. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it is. But I like it. Quite a lot, you know? It's doing it for me. It's doing it for me. Just go to YouTube. It's got everything we need. All right. Fucking Christ. You guys gonna make me watch actual fucking YouTube videos. Okay. I'd rather just watch Cutlery Corner. I gotta be honest with you. It's the only knife content I watch these days. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Blade HQ. We know who's paying your bills. Don't give a shit. We already know about the new Protex. Don't give a shit. And then it's me and Trump. Hello? Hello? What is that? All right, we can... No, no! Get...
Franklin University.
I like it. I love it. Do you know this is a cult? Fun fact. Shinyun.
Anywhere.
Breathtaking. It is.
It's an actual cult.
Stunning.
I feel better
They
about
fled
the
China.
world. I feel uplifted.
Because they're like an extremist religious group.
Invigorating. It was
Fun fact.
encouraging.
Fun fact about
Gave me hope.
Shinyun. If you've ever seen like billboards for this.
It's a must-see.
Yeesh.
What's
you
up,
know?
guys? We are at the We Civivi Senka booth, and George, you just interviewed Kyle. What were some cool things that you saw?
My favorite thing I saw was this guy. This is the Jared Neve design. This is called the Inmate.
Oh, that's sweet. I love that. I just saw a video about him announcing
Do you love
this.
it?
I think it's sick.
Yeah, a nice deep hollow grind.
Neves is sending me a couple of, he's got a couple premium builds coming soon. Look forward to Franklin University.
Smooth action. This feels like a Jared Neve.
I feel like YouTube's like, dude, you don't have a real job, go back to college. And I'm like, no, you can't make me.
Knife, and it's going to have great edge geometry. You know it because that man's a sharpening whiz.
Very cool. I'm sure there's a lot more where that came from, so let's check out the video.
What is everyone?
Is Sarah the new Sheila?
With Kyle. What's up, George? How you doing, dude? I'm doing great. And it looks like Jared Neve's knife is coming out already.
Yeah, man. We have a lot of new knives, right? We have a lot of the stuff that we just saw, as well as stuff that's prototyping. Now, obviously, with all the prototypes, there's stuff that can change and stuff that can be different.
Sharpening.
We don't know when it's
Whiz?
coming out, right? But to go over a few of them, we have the Micro Trogon. This is one of the small.
Hey, what?
We know the Trogon. We love the Trogon. It's a Brian Brown design.
We're getting an itsy bitsy Trogan?
Yeah, I remember the Trogon coming out, and I loved the milling texture here.
All right.
Still a 20
Okay.
blade,
I'm
but
here for that.
We're looking at M390 blade.
I'm here for that.
All right, and a beautiful compound grind. And I love that we have the swedge on
And
the
a comp. Is it a Wii or is it a Civi? Okay. Probably a Wii.
Fuller, so you can flip.
You can flick
Like-
it. You could probably flick it also with that thumb stud. You got thumb studs on both sides.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is he Canadian? Oh, yeah, bud. Oh, yeah, bud.
Correct. Yeah, no, so it's a super fun offering from Brian Brown.
I like the Trogan. One of the better Wiis of the past
Also
3
has,
years, honestly.
yes,
2
Jared
years.
Knife with Neves knives, the Inmate. That'll be rocking that 20 blade, obviously a titanium.
I gotta tell you, I'd like it a lot more if it wasn't for the hump. The hump,
handle,
the hump,
frame lock, so there's a
the
frame lock.
lumpty humpty wump.
Slick as
I don't
butter
know
on
about
the
it.
action,
I don't know
very
about it.
flickable.
I'm
You
sure
got
it's a
your
great
finger
knife.
hole
It's a
as
Civivi.
well, and then a front
Or a
flipper for
Wii?
deployment.
Is it
Oh, look at
titanium?
that.
It's a
got
Wii?
front flipper. Yeah, that's fun. A very nice neutral handle. Deep hollow.
Hollow,
really fun.
sure,
It's
okay,
been a
all
great
right,
time
pushing them,
working with Neves, so
Neves, good, pushing them in the right
Very
direction at
nice.
least.
And then looks like GTC next.
And then a new GTC using obviously his SLT flipper, so that
The Wii
flipper
Whiz.
tab.
That'll
Obviously
be
that's-
when I come to power. When I come to power, and I release a knife in collaboration with Wii Knife Co. It'll be the Whiz,
what GTC
and it'll only be in Ultim. It's the only option
that's a
available.
really
very
smooth
similar
edge.
to the solid.
Mm-hmm. But not an integral on this guy.
Nope, not an integral. So it's gonna kind of cut back. We're using that 20 CD blade still with a titanium handle. with the carbon fiber inlays.
I hate that.
My favorite
I
little
hate
accent
this.
is sort of this knurling on the
Atrocious.
backspacer with the
Disgusting.
bronze
It's horrendous.
Yeah, that's a good looking knife and a very comfortable handle.
How's the quality between USA-made knives and Rayot and other big companies? If you take a $200 American-made knife compared to a premium $200 Chinese-made knife, the Chinese-made knife wins every time. I hope that helps.
Obviously using a lot of like GTCs.
Best knife makers in the world. I mean,
so super fun. And
when it comes to high like production,
we love the Elementum,
like a large amount of knives, high quantity, without sacrificing quality, China wins every time.
Pretty good walk and talk.
Yeah, we really took our time
flat
to
mushroom tip.
down the walk and talk as well as keep it true to
Yeah,
the
Blade Lab.
Elementum.
It'll be called the Wee Wee.
Your reverse deep carry pocket clip, and then a nice.
What about the UTI and Ultim?
As the Elementum, right?
Yep. That's a nice snappy action on that guy.
Okay, slip joint Elementum. All right.
That one is rocking a 14C28 blade steel on that one.
Yes, Matt. Yeah, the Ween R is the best we ever made, without question.
Okay.
This is gonna be Taylor Martin's new design.
All right.
The Klingman.
Klingman, after Klingman's peak, yeah?
Yes, you're right. And that one's using a Nitro V blade steel, stainless steel liners, and then a G10, obviously G10 scales.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this one come. It definitely feels like something Taylor would do, where it's simple, usable, everyday carryable, but also very distinctive.
Correct.
Like, this doesn't look like anything else, and it's really comfy.
It's a very, yes, like you said, a very Taylor knife. It's using that clip point blade. Obviously, kind of looks like a more
Meh.
old school.
Not for me. Not for me. I'm sure it's fine, but not for me. Okay, okay. Hold on. Look at the liner access, dude. Look at the liner access. You can't see it. Therein lies the problem. There's none. There's no cutaway back here or here. When the liner sits flush with the handles, man, with the scales. Yeah, see, he had to go digging for it.
Yep, Nitro V is great. Nice liner
No bueno.
walk, and you know Civi
No bueno.
those actions in like the
Matt J, the light I ordered at the beginning of the month won't ship till the end of February. I saw, if you're having delays, I got a few comments about Woobin delaying shipments. If you're having issues with delays, depending on what you've bought, go to Amazon. Cancel the order, go to Amazon. You can buy them on Amazon. Here. 2-day shipping on Amazon.
Is a new offering from Kyle Lamb. Obviously our SHOT Show. Let me grab the sheath.
All right.
So a new fixed blade offering.
All right.
It's actually
Cool.
a pocket on the hand.
Don't care,
Now,
don't care, don't care. Not
it's
interested,
clever.
not interested, blah, blah, blah. We're talking about a fixed blade. Come on, come on, come on.
We were talking about it.
Yeah, but
The Krabby, I like that. But again, lock bar access. Where's my lock bar access? Come, Civivi, you've been doing this for so long.
Ken Onion Jr. So obviously Ken Onion's son, designing the Krabby for us. Thumb stud, super clean.
Come on, man. Come on.
6-foot blade with a micarta
These little
handle,
things matter.
liners.
God damn it.
Yeah, and that's a pretty deep.
Kyle
like,
Lamb, American Sniper.
too, almost like a Skinner.
Now,
would
what is
be.
that guy's name? Kyle. Who's American Sniper? I don't fucking remember. Dude was out of his goddamn mind.
Did you split your head on ice or stairs?
No.
Smiley face.
I have 3 children.
Yeah,
Simple as
I
that.
like that. That's a fun knife. Kenny did a good job here.
Yeah, so we're super stoked. It's been awesome working with that one on the project. But those are a few of the models we have here at the show.
Chris Kyle was American Sniper. Okay, yeah. That guy sucked. That guy's a piece of shit.
But this is just a drop in the bucket of what we Civivi comes out with every year. Yeah.
We obviously come out with.
I don't know if you've ever seen like a fact-checked version of his book. It's something else. Something else. That like True Story, the movie American Sniper, the True Story, like maybe 10% of it's true.
Every month.
Maybe 10% is true. It's all made up.
So make sure you're subscribed to Blade HQ. Follow them.
All right.
Instagram,
Well,
everything.
no surprise. Nothing too exciting there. What? Is that a long barrel silenced AK? I'll kiss Kyle. That's funny. Boy, no thanks. We already looked at that shit. case. What is it with the, what is it? This is why, what are we're showcasing case knives, lion steel knives. Like, what the fuck are we doing? All right, let's talk about Artisan.
This knife, just with the way the profile is so easy in pocket.
Yeah.
So
100%.
You done did good.
Well,
you done did real good.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, you got to have the handle that works for everyone. You got to have that blade.
Isaiah, no. I'm not saying the end of his life is very sad. The way his life ended was very sad. The way he lived his life was kind of shitty.
Shape
that's all I'm saying.
Adaptable enough to cover any scenario that you might encounter. 3 inches, so it's not too big, but you can still do some serious work with it when the time comes. And you're right about the crossbar lock. Like, I knew you guys could do
is Frost Cutlery at Cha-Cha?
the knife I wanted. I knew you guys could execute the knife the way I wanted it to, but even I wasn't expecting how
it looks like a
good the action was going to be on this crossbar lock, and that's a tribute to you folks right there, man.
It is.
It looks like a Hogue. It looks like a Ritter Hogue. You know what I mean? Am I wrong? Is that not just a Ritter Hogue?
So good.
Heavier springs
Artisan
basically
Butlery.
gives you not only a stronger self-close, so it's less likely to come open.
Oh.
Artisan Butlery.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bag or something
You
like
can
that.
definitely do damage with 3 inches, or so I've been told. Did you already cover the new injection molded? Yeah, Eric, we've talked about it.
It's almost like it's got.
I haven't seen any YouTube videos
which
or
you're not
anything
used to
like
experiencing
actually
with
reviewing
the
it or covering it
crossbar
yet.
lock, which is just so awesome.
It's also just the weight.
You know, I guarantee you it's like a third of the price of a bug out, so I'm here for it.
The size of the blade gives it that more. There's a bit more pop to it, and I appreciate that.
It's exactly what it is. Is it? Is that a new Ritter collab? I'm fucking here for it.
Knives, but it makes me awfully happy, man. And it's been
too.
It's been fun working with you.
Well, more to come, I think, too. But
Oh,
starting
yes.
off.
Oh, he designed it? KFC designed it? I always for DCA, sorry. No.
At least 3 colors. You got your black G10 with the blue ring, red G10 with a silver ring, and the green micarta with a gold ring. Kind of a classic color combination in my knife history, so we had to represent it here. And the best part, $49.99. Yep. $50 knife, RPM 9 steel.
Dialed in.
What's not to love, man?
It's dialed in. It is absolutely dialed in.
Super happy with that. But you're going to hear probably a bit more about this knife on the Knife Center channel in the upcoming weeks as they come in. So we won't spend too
Blah,
much
blah,
time
blah.
on that now.
Boring,
Just
crossbar
know,
lock,
like,
moving along.
These are like right on the gates. These are like these are on the truck.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Who
Ready
cares?
to go.
Moving
They
along.
are
Thank you.
They are absolutely just like right there. It really just comes down to getting the stuff online.
Well, let's talk about this now.
Oh,
another
man.
crossbar knife.
Okay, this is a new design with Dustin Rhodes. He's the one who did the Wizard, and I am thoroughly enjoying his sense of humor on this one because this is the Nanner.
Sign me up.
We had to stick with this.
Why'd you call it?
Sign me up, dude. That thing looks so slicey. You know a knife's gonna cut good when in a YouTube video you can just tell. You can just tell it's just like stupid thin behind the edge. As weird looking as it is.
We had to do the color scheme.
And as much as I hate Persians, man.
I will say, the more I handle this, we're probably going to make it a little bit bigger overall. The Proto came in.
Okay,
It's like,
all right.
It's a little bit probably farther back past. Pointed by Dustin Rhodes. We designed this one, I think, almost 4 years ago.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We have the recoil crag and then the
recoil lock's coming back? Recoil compression lock? See, now this is what I'm fucking talking about. If you're going to use, not compression lock, crossbar lock. If you're going to use the axis lock, crossbar lock, give me a little nubbin, dude. Give me a little shark fin. Hello?
But high time to streamline this and make it a little bit better because the original recoil lock was a little bit, I'm not going to say it was wonky, but it was not.
A little bit chunkier.
It was a little chunkier. It had a slide on top that really didn't, it just felt like a lot of extra pieces. Again, there are people that really liked it, but I think that amount of people was minimal. So we refined it. Instead of putting the slide on top, we've sunk it into the scale, and we've essentially just turned that the Omega Spring section of the original recoil into just a regular
I like this. I like this. If you're going to give me a crossbar lock, adapt it. Make it more interesting. You know what I mean? Like, we've seen a billion crossbar locks. Let's keep it fresh. If you're going to keep the lock for whatever fucking reason, I know it's really secure and it's lefty friendly.
You have a crossbar lock with additional options.
Yeah, boy. Very much Winter Blade Co-esque. It's what Winter did on the Severn. Is that what it was called?
Or are these like one and then two for the crossbar?
It's a piece that is run, I believe it is nice and making really
Okay.
good.
All right. Okay. I like that.
Coming out soon. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of our RIA that we did.
Okay, so it's a home with a drop point. Okay. Moving along. I like a Nesmuk. I like this.
And I think the nice
I like
thing
this.
about this with this
I love this blade shape for EDC. I really do.
You're sharpening just like a doing.
Yep.
I'd like to see us do something.
Pyrites.
I have enjoyed it
Love
thoroughly.
pyrites.
I would like to.
Okay, this is the one. This is what I'm here for.
Yeah.
This is what I'm here
Guy,
for.
we have chatted with him before.
This is what I'm here for. The Veyron. Thank you, Veyron.
It's a situation of like, how are we going to put his design of literal apocalypse tools
Ridiculous.
to our
Ridiculous.
manufacturing style? Finally got there. This is the Butcherling.
But again, as ugly as it is, I would like it a lot more. The looks aren't killing it for me. You know what's killing it for me? The crossbar lock.
Now, I would like to draw your eyes first and foremost to the blade. We all are looking at the handle and the shape, but look at the grind on this thing.
Yeah, reverse compound.
The point is like, I want.
All right. Okay.
Our buddy Dylan. Sad he couldn't be here, but
Dylan! Dylan!
This has his signature style.
Nice. I'm always down for a Dylan Mallory knife. Straight up liner lock too. Good looking blade. Clean.
Yeah, the blade and the handle.
Clean.
Really
I like that.
So this thing's huge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna butcher the name of this one because it's in Gaelic.
Oh boy.
This is the Fragrach, or Fragrach.
The Fraggle Rock?
Sure.
No.
So.
No offense intended.
There is a lot of lore behind the name.
I'm so offended.
Okay.
That I do we have half an hour? We don't.
We do not.
Look, Fragrach, look it up on your own.
Okay.
But there is a lot of lore behind this, and I appreciate where it came from because there was a lot of thought
All right,
put into
big
the name
blade.
of this one as something
What
that
is this down here? We have a big lumpy hump?
monster, more of a thin. It's a chunky knife.
What?
Not super chunky, but it's not. You'll know. And I think this one
All right.
brings in
Okay.
a lot of character.
All right. Do we have literally anything else? Like anything else? A lot of pew-pews. A whole lot of pews. Chef, we've already talked about it.
Was that a rich maid?
Thank you for that, Cheezel.
Oh no, my favorite shirt.
Oh, you should use OxyClean.
Yeah, you should use OxyClean, you idiot.
2025 at the Magpul booth with Chris. How you doing, Chris?
Hey, George. How's it going?
It's going great.
Tell me all about it.
And we are doing a very fun thing today. We're talking
Tell
about
me
the
all about it.
Breslau, giving you some more details, and we're going to answer all of your questions from the video we put out yesterday. Let's talk knives. A lot about MIM, and people have a lot of questions. And
MIM.
One of the big questions they had was, tell us about the knife in specific. They're like, well, the knife, we want to see that. So tell us about the Breslau.
Yeah, so the Breslau is our first knife that's going to come out. It's our EDC.
Okay, I didn't see this in the Blade HQ pictures. Blade handle ratio is tushy, booty cheeks.
Variant. It kind of has these brutalist design features. But what's cool is that you're adding.
Is the buck review and reveal next?
No.
Embarrassed smiley face.
No.
Person
That's
in
our big
steaming
thing with the
room.
MIM technology. So we have variable cross sections through the bevel, so you can have a hollow grind through the body, and then it actually thickens out.
I'll start reviewing bucks when they start giving me $5,000 a video. How about that?
Out into the tip.
And that's impossible to do on a conventional grinder, right?
Not impossible, but you would have to add more machinery, more costs, all those things. So with a one-stop shop like a MIM blade that's molded, you can put all of those features into a single blade. So.
Okay. And I'll tell you, on conventional knives, if you want a compound grind, even kind of like this, you're going to have it hand ground by somebody who really knows what they're doing, and that is going to take the price into the stratosphere.
Correct, yeah.
Way beyond the, what, 189 we're doing here?
Yeah, exactly. So you can just add more and more.
Yeah, Honey Bear. Yeah, dude. I don't know if there is a. I think you have to pay for premium no matter what, dude.
Features.
Unless you have like a contract, like you sign a contract with YouTube.
And not increase the cost.
You don't get
so
anything,
that's the goal with MIM, and that's what we
That's
see.
why I rely on
That's
all
what
you
we
so
do
much.
With all these polymer injected parts, and so we're just taking the same architecture and the same design philosophy that we do with that stuff and putting it into this new material, Maven 35. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maven 35 is a really cool blade steel, by the way.
I need more.
We learned a lot more about that in that video we watched yesterday. But my next question is, how'd you get the name Breslau, and what was the inspiration for the name and the knife?
Yeah, so the knife has some brutalist features to it. We kind of got pulled into a rally race in Breslau, Poland about a decade ago. What ended up happening is we put a Unimog into the race, and when we saw the knife and it ended.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Cheezel. I don't know what that is.
When are you getting a rich made knife?
I don't know what that means.
In its final design.
Thank you.
Aesthetic, we were like, it kind of looks like the Unimog. So.
Also, I was raised in a pew pew household. If it ain't metal, it is not in our house. If it is not, my father does not trust injection molded anything. Plastic wise, does not trust plastic magazines.
That's what got us to the Breslau in that race. So that's where the name comes from.
Okay. And if I remember correctly, that's right around the time the first scales were finding their ways onto Hinderers, and Magpul was starting to think about
and then handed those out to employees. It was taken so well that we started kind of exploring the rigor, and that's when the rigor ideation came, and then we finally got to the MIM technology, and now we're here at the Breslau today.
So right around the time you were running a Unimog in Breslau, Magpul was cooking knives in the brain. And now we're here a decade later with the Breslau. All right, so the first one is about busted in guns. People will spend.
And there are that was.
All right, that's the most boring fucking video ever. All right, Rich made knives. Don't give me none of them damn Tupperware guns. What the hell are you talking about? This? Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate it. Matt J, we're not mad at you. Just, yeah. Call him Tristate Senior. How about that? You know, if any of you ever just get shit wasted at 3 a.m. and buy one of these, please send it. Please send it to me. Please send it to me. I mean, oh God, oh God, oh God. It's horrible. It's horrible from every angle. We've seen these. We've looked at these before. Okay, this looks familiar. I've seen this.
What's that?
It's Matt J. It's fine. It's fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
What's that, brother?
Yeah. My thing is, like, why have a knife this big if you're gonna cut like 2 inches out of the blade? Like, what are we doing? I mean, every model, even their like normal looking knives, that's atrocious. It's atrocious. Who's buying this? Who's buying these? Dude? Who's new? Yeah, it seems like they're getting far worse every new iteration. It's like back in the day, it was clean, simple, kind of ridiculous, and then it got kind of crazy, and then it got, you know, whatever, and then it got even more crazy, and then it got even more crazy, and now it's insane. Recommendation for a banger clip for a shaman? MXG or Lynch. Can't go wrong, man. Jose Blades, it's artistic, I guess. I guess. Whew. Buddy. It's something. It's something. It's something else. All right. We'll do one more. One more. I want to see these in hand. They did way too many shrooms.
What's up, everybody? We are at SHOT Show 2025 for my most anticipated video of the year with Eric Glesser.
Nice to see you again.
You as well.
Yeah.
And we've got a ton of new stuff for Reveal 7.
Make it purple, donda del me what to do.
$17.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
for coming by.
15V, a lot of it.
Yeah, you know, it's taken us a little time to get this stuff to the market, but we are finally getting some of this 15V to the market. So yeah, everything we make in our U.S. facility, we will have it come out in a sprint version, but just a one-time sprint version.
So if you like this Yo Jumbo with 15V, and I don't know why you wouldn't like it, I would act fast when it comes. So we talked a little about this last year when we saw the first runs, but tell me some of the perks of 15V.
Ooh, 15V, incredible wear resistance. These better edging. It's really not going to chip out very easily. It's really not brittle like you might see some of these other super.
Love to treat it and keep it too.
I love the lightweights and like the lightweight Native 5 for the fact that you can get these super steels in a lower cost knife. You know,
Low country, it'll be end of the year, dude. It'll be November, December.
A ton of money. But,
yeah,
you know,
the Sage is right here. They got it. It's under my head. It's behind my head.
To use this stuff.
Yep. Something pocketable.
Did I hear better edging?
And not gonna kill your wallet.
Right, and so durable. These lightweight handles can take a beating.
Oh, yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
For 2.5.
That's what I'm fucking talking about right there. That's what I want. That's the one for me.
A 1/2-inch knife. It's a, you know, it's a little bulldog, really.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Very exciting for 15.
Sign me up.
And I love that it's, like you said, it's coming to everything USA made out of Spyderco. And in addition, we have expansions to the USA made Salt series.
Yep. Continue to try to get that Magna cut out the door.
Yeah, we got the Caribbean.
We'll come to the.
Okay, cool, blah, blah, blah.
Baby, right? You designed the.
Blah, 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 blah. Pink. God dang. Dr. Drew. I thought you were already a member, dude.
Dr. Drew Dude has become a member.
Tinkly bells. Love you, man. Welcome back.
Beautiful color. It's not going to degrade on you or delaminate. It's
little pink. Whoa. Can I get a pink Micro Jimbo in 15V? That's my new go-to, dude. That's my new go-to.
To 3 inches, you know, for a wide.
Rabbit hole? No, dude. It's a very tough steel. You get like absurd edge retention without the extra chippiness. Does that make sense? It's good soup. It's good soup. I've had no issues with my 15V. I've had it for 1.5 years now. I've had 0 issues.
Variety of people is a perfect EDC.
Yeah, Yeah, I like that a lot. All right.
They make you buy 2 to get the scales. Yeah, I'll just spray paint mine.
And we have some new Italian collaborations.
Yes.
as well.
Ew. But yes.
This one looks like it has the handle of the Lion Steel Skinny.
Yep, it is. It's the handle of the Lion Steel Skinny. We call it the Slim. So it's all a single-piece titanium.
Integral. Okay, this is why we study when there's a knife show. This is why we watch the videos. This is why we study the content. I did not know. Nobody told me it was an integral. Integral Spyderco, dude. I have one Integral Spyderco. It's my paisano, and I love it very much.
Be amazing at what Lion's able to
do.
Do
I
with
like
their
this
machine
enough?
centers.
And
So
it's
all one
Italian?
piece.
Probably not.
It is
but
inlaid with a fat carbon composite there, all in black and white. It has a flip
B1 Diggity. I want it for me, dude. What are you talking about?
flipper that is removable.
Yeah, luck knives. Yeah, I know.
European
I know.
folks out there.
I know. It's a
It
little
has
too
your
Italian.
Spidey hole, your Spyderco hole that gives you that trademark look, that user friendliness. It has that crown spine, so it gives you great texture, or great for your thumb on top.
M390 titanium integral, I guess solid as Lion Steel calls it. Very nice, very nicely done indeed. And we also have a Fox collaboration.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
far
it does,
as I can
Nick.
Remember, is it the first one ever?
No.
We've done one before.
Oh, I think about the Spy Fox. That goes way
Spy
back.
Fox?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta read my history.
Yeah.
Well, this
We have, certain dimensions we really like to highlight, quickly a hole opener. So that
we're getting an Italian collaboration. We have a new lock.
Yeah. Fuck everything else. This is what we're here for,
Sage
baby.
6, so the Sage series, you all know it well, but the big thing with Sage is the number denotes the lock, right?
Right.
And we have a new lock.
Yes, it is a new lock.
A new lock for the Sage series.
Yes, it is a compression lock, but it's got that new release. Kevin Smock is a collaborator we work with. We're highlighting his innovation of pushing the lock with the button, and that lock in general.
Here's my question. How long, Kevin Smock, all love to that man. Love him to death. Him and his wife are super nice people. How long until we get a Pair 3, a PM2? If it has a compression lock, slap a button on it. You know what I mean? Slap a button on it.
We're happy to bring the button compression to the market.
All right, and then
No brainer, dude. No brainer.
Edgerati for last.
Okay.
We'll talk about, it's the Harpy?
Yeah, it's our classic Harpy. We used to make it in a plain edge back in the day, but
Damn.
it wasn't screwed together.
This knife literally looks like it was made in 2004. That's a 20-year-old knife. You can't change my mind.
Construction. It was the old riveted style. So we went to screw together construction on most of our Japanese stainless. We're moving in that direction. And a lot of people, the plain edge Harpy is nostalgic and a good user. So we thought to reintroduce it in the plain edge. Will it last forever? I don't know.
Knife story. I got to tell you, do you not own a smock? Do you not own a smock? Dude, one of the best Spydercos they've ever made.
But for all you people who like nostalgia, we got it for you right here.
Definitely a nostalgic piece.
Man, and then this one, something new.
Yeah, designed by Mike Reed. It's the Pitts 2, so you might remember the original Pitts.
Nope.
Pie in the sky.
Pie in the sky. Great memory. I love your research.
Yep.
Much different lock on the original. It was a titanium bar that kept it open and shut in the original, but this uses a titanium bar that goes through the center of the scale and then hooks to the pivot, and the pivot adjusts. So
Knife
very
story. Get
innovative.
it together. Get it together. That knife's been out for 4 years. What are you doing?
Compliant mechanism.
Get it together.
Yes.
Are those Phillips head screws? Were they?
Compliant mechanisms.
Yes, very innovative. Kevin's
Where am I going to use operation that's going to be? See, but for all you people who like nostalgia.
No, they're
Got it
Torx.
for you
Hey,
right here.
close. I had me fooled for a second.
So don't pry with your slip joint, but all
That's
titanium.
good advice no matter what slip
Yeah.
your knife is. Yeah, and then lastly, we've got what I think is like the king of machining right here on the Edgerati. So, Spyderco,
I do like it.
Spyders were
I unironically
luxury
love that.
Italian or European sports cars, yeah?
Yes. My dad, always a big fan of race cars. When I was growing up, he'd have the Le Mans on, or the Indy 500 or Formula One. In fact, Spyderco, one of the reasons we're called Spyderco is my dad likes sports cars that are convertibles, Spyder. He also likes performance. And so, there was a car called the Birdcage Maserati in the Le Mans back in the late 50s. where they welded together I believe it was magnesium frame, which is highly flammable but very lightweight.
Yeah. Don't roll that thing; it'll get covered in sparks.
Right. But they molded this, they welded this frame together in these tubes and triangles to bring the weight down in their Maserati. Always a big inspiration from my father. And so that's where the Edgerati inspiration comes from, is that birdcage Maserati.
Kind of get that same, but this is aluminum, not magnesium.
Yes. Hard anodizing.
Hard anodizing. What I love is you can really see the internals of the knife. Like, I want to get...
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I want one. It's Italian, though. It's Italian, man. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it, especially at that price point. Why has it got to be Italian? Like anywhere else. Fucking anywhere. Throw a dart at a map.
Get one of these, first of all, because it's an amazing knife, but the other reason is so I can show people exactly what's going on in a knife. Like, you can see the detent ball, you can see where the lock interface is. It's just so clear to see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not telling people to do this, so don't take apart your knife. But we do know that people take apart their knives.
Mm-hmm.
No, these are Italian, dude.
And the idea of trying to make this handle in the
sure.
shape you see with a compression lock for somebody that's going to try to take a screwdriver to it was certainly a fear of ours. And so, you know, we're very happy to bring it to the market to where somebody...
The para for military, too. It's more like a native 5. It's got the body of a native 5 with a compression lock. That's what it is. Edgerati's USA? Is it? No shot. It is. All right. Sorry. Forgive me. I got to piss. I'll be right back. It is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fuck. Lord have mercy. What's going on in my mind?
I want to get one.
All right.
Eric, this is a really exciting year for Spike.
That's enough out of you. Okay, that's enough out of you. You know, it's time to blade binge, boys. Time to binge. Ooh. Speak the devil and he shall appear, my boy. My God, 277 with titanium scales is not bad. And a titanium clip. That ain't bad at all. This picture, okay, look at this. Look at this. Because of the box, it makes it look like it has a big bulbous ass blade on it. Like it has a total reblade done. It doesn't. Custom hardware, titanium scales. 277 is really not bad. Michael Threlkeld, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Sparrow Custom came down in price, still $2,000. Yeah, no thanks. That's crazy. Worth it, but way out of my league. Teal S90V PM2. $200. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right with that. Sure. Corbin Steelworks Poon Primo, a little stubby bastard. $865. You all right? Oh, the old boy. The old boy. The OG. The OG, baby. The O-Jizzle. The Flipper Rockwall. I love that. I love that sumbitchin' knife. I'll tell you what. I love my Flipper Rockwall. I really do. What else you got for me? Maverick Customs Asuka. That's a good looking knife, man. $875. It's crazy to me. This was built in January 21st, 2023. That means it's over 2 years old. 2023 feels like it was like 6 months ago. What are we doing? Yeah, that's a good looking. That's a really nice looking piece. What else you got for me? Here's a link for you. By the by. If you're not on Blade Binge already, get on it. What are you doing? $365 for a Vera Lux. It's like $20 off retail, right? Maybe $40 off retail. I don't know how much these are. A shitload. A shitload. A bit. A few dollars. $360 for the EZs in Zerk is still a great price. LMAX full titanium integral made by Rayot with a full Zerk inlay. $360 all day long. All day long. Fox Jupiter's one I've always wanted to check out. I've played with the Fox Radius. The Radius looks pretty cool. But I would like to check out the Jupiter. It's interesting. Malachite. Alright, cool. Barbarian Brawny, bitch, I've been here. Where you been, girl? Where you been? $6,000. You know? Okay. All right. If you're so inclined, go for it. Not a lot of new listings since Tuesday. Not a lot at all. Hey, a little duck action. A little duckling, I should say, with the hexagon pattern. Great. $1,700? Are we joking? What? Is it plutonium? What? Can you make a functioning fission reactor out of it? What the fuck are you doing? Is that how much these are? $1,650? I paid $825 for mine, for my neutralizer. So what the hell? That's literally double. That's double. It's exactly double. What are we doing? That's definitely a sea honey. I put it up for sale. Yeah. Made out of fucking, yeah, made out of the core of a dying sun. What the hell are we doing? Tuya Alamo. That's a Tuya I wouldn't mind checking out. Insane. Ridiculous. 18 different blade shapes wrapped into one. Why not? Why not? Hey, Stormtrooper Urban EDC F5.5. I still love this knife. I'll always love this knife. Try and make me stop loving this knife. I love it so much. Okay, that's absurd. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Maverick for 200 bucks, G10. The G10, I say this a lot, but the G10 and micarta Mavericks have better action than the titanium ones. And they're more comfy in the hand. The titanium ones get slippery when wet. You know what I'm saying? Picking up on putting down. What else you got for me? The old 617 with the Poon. Flipper only, star hardware, like super secret star hardware for some reason. G10 D2 for 85 bucks. It's too small, Cheezel. Get out of here, you big-handed freak. You want me to buy something like that? Is this more your size? Is this better for you? Is this more your speed? You know? What a thing, dude. Oh, dude, Matt J, same, dude. Same. It's awful. We have robot litter boxes, too, that automatically bury everything, and it's still not enough. It's never enough. Anybody else getting a bunch of ads? I do not have automatic ads on, but ever since the whole TikTok ban thing, a lot of the algorithms have been changing, and the ad triggers have been changing for both Instagram, YouTube, all the alternatives to TikTok, so to speak, have had a lot of changes. Some good, some bad. Is that a shovel? Yes. Yeah, you could dig a hole with it. Let's see. Damn, dude. Purple haze, fat carbon, PVD on PVD, plexus, fully pimped out. Is that so bad though, Anissa? You know, that's how I make my money. You know that, right? Like this is my job. So like watch them. If you're getting a shitload of ads, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I promise I have no control over it. There's a button I can press that will make more ads show up so I can make more money, but I don't press it because it's annoying for live streams. And you guys usually donate more than enough to make up for it, so. Dude, I shit you not. There's a button and it's literally, it says auto ads and it is not on. I can press it and it'll turn. God help you if I press it. It'll just be like an ad every 2 minutes.
I can't believe Charleston is covered in snow/ice.
That's it's like it's on the beach. That's crazy to me, dude. That's crazy. I didn't know Charleston got fucking dunked on too. That's awesome. That's honestly kind of badass. A snowy beach day would be lit. Thought it was just me. Okay, well, good to know. I will just let me know. Keep me updated on it. If there's anything I can do on my end, I'll look into it, but I literally go out of my way to not hit the auto ad button because they just spam you guys with ads. So, sorry? Blame YouTube. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, dude. 4 inches on the beach is crazy. That's unreal. I was just in Charleston. Me and Kara were in Charleston last June. I had a blast. That's nuts. That's hard to imagine. That beautiful beach covered in snow. Chapman Lake had a drop. Nice, dude. Kaiser October, great. The Titanium October is a banger. 95 bucks, 20 CV, full tie, all day. The stream crashes on my end every 10 minutes, and it only happens with Cole's stream for some reason. I stream at 10,000 kilobits per second, which is high. And I do that to have the best possible quality. So that's a bandwidth issue on your end. It means your internet, your home internet can't keep up with the bandwidth. Or if you're on your phone, that means your data can't keep up with the bandwidth. Like my stream's built to be streamed at 1080p, 60 frames on ultra high speed home Wi-Fi. Nothing else. That's what this stream's built for, bitch. You know? I'm here for quality. You know? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Call your internet provider. Be like, yo, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? So that's 10 megabits per second. So is the data being outputted and inputted into your screens. So that is 600 megabits per minute. It's pretty intense. It's pretty labor intensive. No thanks. 195. That's prices come down on those. Something tells me we're gonna see these come up real cheap, and I'm hoping these go on sale soon because I have not heard any interest. I've heard questions, but I haven't heard like, dude, the Tyro's badass. I have not heard that once. Remet Swordfish, banger, really cool knife. You have fiber? I wonder what it is, dude. That's interesting. I have 2 gigabit per second fiber here at the house. And if they ever offer me an upgrade, I'm going to take it.
I'm built to be a high-speed, low-drag piss machine.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I'm a high-speed, low-drag piss machine. Watch for my shitty cell coverage and have no problem. See, yeah, I don't. That's it's weird. You really shouldn't be having issues. Luck, that's bizarre. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh, built for murder, nothing else. It serves one job only, and that's death. And yet I'm somehow interested in it. Ever since I got this frenzy, I just have like a newfound appreciation for cold steels. They're just so dumb. It's hard not to love them. It's hard not to love them. Yeah, Luck, that's a weird you issue, man. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Another Titanium October. Now, that one's a bit much. I know it's pimped out, plumped up, but it's a bit much. Matsy Basilisk, 285. Great knife made by Best Tech. Fox Radius, reviewed one of these. Loved it to death. I did not love it. I did not $520 love it. At all. not even close. I like $200 loved it. Not $520 loved it. Sentinel Strike's a banger. Sadly slept on, I fear. Bigger knife, but I liked it a lot. F22 Kickstop. That's Paul's favorite. Matt J, that is a hell of a backup carry, dude. That's a backup carry. Holy shit. The Odin Ripper's still chilling. I gotta tell you, I love this. I love everything about this. I love everything but the price. Does he put how much he paid? No. See, if he did, I would trust it more. It's a big thing for me. If you're selling over like $500, put what you paid in there. Just for the sake of honesty and transparency, put what you paid in there. If he's like, hey, I paid $1,300, I'm listing it for $1,200, I'd be like, okay, all right, but I have no idea. I have no idea what this cost. It's nuts. I kind of want to touch it, but $1,200 is way out of the realm of possibility for this boy. And I think we're caught up now, right? We already saw the Beyond, saw the Dandy. That's just Dandy. The Ripper averages around 1,000 for a plain Jane. Well, would you classify this as... Yeah, that's plain Jane as fuck. Okay, yeah. So, we're about $200 over retail. Had a feeling. I had a feeling. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bronc. Cool knife. 165 is pushing it, but it's a cool knife. Ridiculous. Hideous. I hate it. I can't stand it. Okay. All right. There you go. 1,600 for the new ones? Well, still too much. Oh, more agua. That's nice. It's real nice. I don't know. There's just too much cool shit under $1,000 for me to even think about going over. Okay. Well, that's that, I guess. Let's go to Blade HQ, see what's new. I have affiliate links for Blade HQ, in case you're wondering. We already talked about the Magpul. XL PLXEs. I need to just buy one or reach out to him for replacement. It's one of my favorite Rayots to come out. Rayot branded knives to come out in a long time. Mine just exploded and cut my pinky off, so it was a big no from me, dog. Yeah, no. And I'm not mad about the price. It could be better. It could be better, but I'm not that mad about it. Now, if we're talking about being mad at a price, buddy, listen up. You're out of your goddamn mind. I have the hiccups. Send a doctor. I'm loving what Best Techman's been doing lately, dude. These new, the Guardian, all their new budget button locks are really doing it for me. I think that's a great looking knife. I think that is a great looking thing for $56. Sprint Run Pair 3 and G10s in stock. Very nice. We have that new Constellation from Best Tech and Munko. It's like the most watered down Munko design I've seen. And I like it quite a lot. I'll do. Of course, we have the Edgeratis. We have the Slim, which I did not know was an integral, but okay. And we have the new Slip It. So not a lot going on there. What's E-Knives been up to? Haven't checked E-Knives in a while. AI Doctor is en route. Okay, good. Yo, there you go. Wasn't somebody just asking about the stovepipe? They got the Pair 3 G10 15V situation going on. Very nice. 220. Pair 3 lightweight in Magna Cut. Nice. A scythe. An $800 scythe. Some kukris. Where's our boy? Where seems logical when you need him, man? Dude, I got just the EDC fixie for you. Seems logical. Hello. That is for disemboweling someone. That serves no other purpose. You put skiffs in the derecho? Ooh, what size? What size, Matt? How's the TS Prof? I love it. I love it. Who won it? Salvo? Salvo won the Cadet, the really high-end one. Salvo Zen has that now, so you have to ask him. But I have my pimped out Pioneer back here, and I just love it. I love it. It does everything I need it to. I love it very much. Defiant 7. Dude, E-Knives always gets the wildest shit. What the hell? It's like a contoured Protec. It's bizarre. Very bizarre. I'm telling you, Tiffany Blue's in this year, boys and girls. It is in. We are so in. Ton of Microtechs. Holy shit. Some Guardian Tacticals. Just the smoothest operating OTFs on the market. Second smoothest I would give to Axial Knives, but the smoothest are the Recons. They really are. Oh, very cool. Very cool. All right. Did not know that. That's why I like having you around, Luck, you know? 1/4-inch pivot, 13 ball, 1/16. All right, good. I might. Seems like a goofy size. I might have some of that laying around. At one point, I just bought like 4 of every size. I would just place an order like every other week. Every time I got a paycheck, I would place like a $100 order on skiffs just to have a good selection building up. So I bet you I got them laying around somewhere. Very nice, very nice. Okay, all right. Large and cozy, 600. Great knives. Okay. What about Dilf? Yo, insider trading. Sign me up. More videos. What do you have, DLT? You have a YouTube channel? I didn't even know that. I got more subs than DLT? Fucking hey, dude. Spyderco's. Spartan RZ. CRK. Injection molded clip on CRK. What?
We're at the Chris Reeve Knives booth here at Two Knives.
This is the new clip. It's manufactured under
I like the way it looks. I gotta be honest with you.
a new technology called metal injection molding.
It's 2025, the year of the mem. Is it the year of the mem? The last mimsy. It's the year of the fucking mem, dude. Matt J, here's the way I look at skiff bearings. It'll never make a knife worse. Do you know? Do you know what I'm saying? It'll never be a downgrade. It might be a lateral movement, like maybe a slight upgrade, but it'll never be a downgrade. Mim's the word.
And it's titanium. So it's a technique that's not terribly well used in the knife industry, even though it's relatively prevalent in the gun industry. It will be offered.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I gotta tell you, Mim for stuff like this, if it brings the price down instead of having to 3D mill this stuff all day, backspacers, pocket clips, I can get with that. Why haven't we been doing that already? Unless it was like under patent by somebody. It's interesting. It's an interesting way. If you just need to pump out a shitload of backspacers and pocket clips, just mim them bitches. Mim it up. Something like that. Why is the lanyard so erect? I ask myself that question every time I see a CRK.
Nope.
I didn't mean to press the note button. But I'm here for this. I'm here for this use of mim technology. Crispy Critter, what's up, dude? How you doing? How y'all doing? I like that. I like the idea of it. I like the possibilities. You know? All right, there's the Buck. What's it called? The Range Elite. So Buck's just coming after that bug out money. I got it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Scales too. Yeah, honestly, like show side scales and stuff. Then you just toss it in a tumbler, stonewash it, done deal. Aluminum and Magna Cut for $220. I mean, American made. We know they have a great heat treat. So I'm not that mad about it. I don't know. I don't know. It's more exciting than a bug out. I'll tell you that. It's more interesting. That's for damn sure. Bunch of them. A whole shitload of them. They got full size, Ranger Elite, Range Elite, Range Pro, Mini Range Elite, Mini Range Pro. Okay. All right, Buck's stepping into the year 2015, it seems. I'm here for it. Is that Ultim? No. But that is so fucking cool. My childhood obsession was pirates in ancient Egypt. That's so fucking cool. We don't see enough, like, ancient Egyptian style stuff. That's too much money, but still. And I hate that knife. I hate everything about this knife, but those scales are so filthy. So filthy. Sign me up. Micro Jimbo. Micro Jimbo. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And then the compression lock. So the carbon fiber in S90V is $300. I'm more than happy with the 210 version. I'll save the $90, you know. I'll save the money. Honey. I don't know what's going on with the ads, man. I really don't. I really don't. Like I said, I have done nothing different. A Nazca is the best giant mouse to buy, made by Best Tech. Just a little FYI, a little tidbit for you. Some Medfords. Didn't they talk about making like more affordable knives like middle of last year? Is $600 more affordable for them? I don't know. New versions of the After Hours Jack. All right, I'm here for it. Attention to detail, we've already seen. All right, okay. That'd be sick. I have 2 of his knives, Luck. If you weren't here last week, or if you weren't here on Tuesday, I got both of these in. The Crescent, which very much gives off that like ancient Egyptian like ceremonial sword vibe. And then my personal favorite right now, the Eternal. This thing's so sick. This is so sick. These are made by Rayot. They're both insanely well made. They're both gorgeous. This one especially is just stunning to me. It's a fake dagger grind. It's not truly sharpened on the top, but it is scary sharp. And I am a big fan of what this guy has in his future for us. I am so jacked to see this company kind of evolve and develop. I really hope both of these sell well so he has enough money to just do like 2 or 3 more. Just right quick and in the hurry, you know? So, crazy. Insane. Action's amazing. They both cut insanely well. Really, really cool stuff. Check them out. Nope. It's almost time for Cutlery Corner, boys. Almost time. What is new on GP? Oh, sign me up. Sign me up, dude. Put me down for at least 4 of them. We don't get enough rainbow knives, I tell you what. Can we get like ultra premium knives done in this done in this finish? Can we please? I'm begging you. I'm begging you for it. Cole, are you feeling well? This is the 3rd time I've heard you talk highly of a Vox design. It's making me proud. Oh, the Nazca is, I only speak highly of it. I love the designs. That's not the issue. It's the build quality I have issues with. Price and build quality. The Nazca is made by Best Tech, so it's automatically tenfold better than anything they make out of Italy. You know? And then the Riv is made by Rayot. I like that one a lot too. Don't get too excited. It's only because of where it's made and who's making it. Dude, the 15Vs are popping up. They're all listed as coming soon, but they're coming. Same with the Sage 5s. To be fair, they could sit here in the coming soon section for 8 months. We don't know. We don't know. Manual button lock, the Kindred. I do want to check that out just to see how they're doing it. Henry, I love that truck. I love that sumbitch truck. I do want to check out the 044 as well. I'm not going to buy one, but I do want to check one out.
I love my truck.
Truck. All right, and then we have this absolute filth. Disgusting. But if retail's $350, I'm betting you like $210, $215 is going to be their price. Their retail price is always like $100 less than everybody else's. So if you're buying Benchmades, buy from GP Knives. Use my affiliate link. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Cheese will do it. Fucking do it. I believe I'm done with your knives. I have to do a post office run tomorrow before the weekend. I have a bunch of stuff boxed up, so I'll try to get those out tomorrow for you. How much was the Sage 6? So the S30V version is $210, and the S90V version is $300. So few bucks. All right. We need to end this off with a bang. Forget SHOT Show.
I believe on the backside has the flame.
Yeah, it's torched off of
as
those
well on
edges.
the edges.
And it's
I love that truck, except when it won't start. Alrighty then. Nom knife guy. No, Mo Mr. Knife guy. Have a good one.
You have a good one. You have a good one. Love you, man. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate it.
it's also red. They did the color wash on the reverse side.
Oh, neat.
Oh, neat.
So the firefighter knife, guys,
Oh, neat.
115934. Then we brought in, we were just talking about our patriotic knives.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This and
Don't worry, dude. Your patriotism's for sale to the highest bidder. It's fine.
Salute our veterans. We have heartfelt thanks to all of our veterans. And this one right here commemorates.
We're gonna turn a profit on dog shit
tag shape
using your sacrifice. I hope that's okay. I hope that's all right.
Within a banner, and then behind it there, of course, the American
$100.
And then your dog tag. What does that read? United States of America.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just feel like this group never gets enough credit. And I mean, we could give them credit.
Thoughts on Nick Nichols' Guppy? Anything called the Guppy can't be that cool. I was wrong. That's a gorgeous knife. That's a good looking knife. $175 too. All American made, I'm assuming. Is it American made? Nitro V. If that's all American made, that is delightful for $175. Okay. If not, okay.
Credit all day long. I just feel like it's never enough.
Well,
I mean, when you make that type of sacrifice.
It's something, honestly, myself, I'm not throwing stones. You take it for granted sometimes. Me, of course, Donald Trump is on the tip of everybody's tongue, you know, for one reason or another.
You just can't escape it.
President,
you just can't escape it, can you?
Skipped only one time in history, Grover Cleveland.
Grover Cleveland, the GOAT.
Not only because of his controversiality, but for the circumstance that he's skipped a presidency and now he's elected again.
God bless Grover. Tell me more about that Grover.
This is our Frostwood
I want to know all about that Grover Cleveland.
115693, and it is
$100
collectible because we're talking about the 4547, and they went classic with this one. Starts off white smooth bone.
Me and Grover, we go way back.
But
me and old Grover. Let me tell you, controversiality.
Donald Trump, his profile 47 on the other side.
Let me tell me about that controversiality.
And that's actually his.
His scribble signature. Yeah, I know all about that.
It's a lasered replica of his signature in the handle.
Yes. And what I really love, I love that.
Sheila's on the
I love this lid. And wait till you see the top lid of this one. Right. I love the seal. I love it. Isn't that neat?
Don't worry, dude. Presidential seal of the United States.
Yes.
Made in China.
This has been our #1 selling Frostwood design knife. So get yours because honestly, they are just
Sterling's dudes.
Sold out. $98.60 like most, but 115693 for the presidential knife. This is new. Okay, so they're calling it the Jesus Trump knife, which both things are highlighted here on this.
You fucking what? It's called the fucking what? The Jesus Trump knife.
This handle, but you're going to see they're also separated. So, in the center, you have God Bless America with the Christian flag and the American flag. Then on the sides,
Jesus.
Jesus is my savior.
Jesus, what do you think about this? You believe this?
And
you fucking believe this shit?
Trump is my president. The way that, okay, so when you're looking at Jesus is my savior, that's the white.
Hold on. What's the rule in the Bible? Bible rule about false idols. What is that? How's that go? Bible prohibits worship of false idols or graven images and commands that people have no other gods before the Lord. Oh.
Of the white
interesting
trapper.
I just wanted to make sure I have my
Again,
my
whole
history
frostwood
correct on that
design
one.
Process is so
It's
Woof, dude, woof.
Yes.
else. And
I love that,
that's
Jesus.
elevated
I love that
above.
truck.
You can feel it all. This is not just
Oh, yeah. It's the Mojave is excellent, Jesse.
Yeah, it's not pad printed on there. You cannot, you can't wear this away. That's,
You can't wear away the word of the Lord. You understand? Ronald Trump. You can't wear that away.
and there were only 60 made. You know, they went with that kind of a charcoal gray.
Also, $90, dude.
They hand paint the
$90?
Huh?
This one also has the Frostwood Design traditional box.
Yes, the Frostwood Designs presentation box.
Yeesh.
And we're going to have a Frostwood Designs informational card you'll get with
I'll
it.
give to one of y'all. I'll give $100 to one of y'all to get that as a tattoo.
German stainless steel. And you've got a really nice quality trapper. If it had no artwork on it, it's a smooth natural bone.
Jordangerous, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Ground, long pull master.
But it's exclusive.
Blade with a half stop blade configuration.
You're right.
There.
You know, you got me there.
And
you got me there.
All the paperwork, of course, will be with it. And this is your presentation box right here.
Right here.
This is it.
I'm gonna tell you about it.
Only $89.67 and brand new. Number
Sterling
115,
I was raised Baptist. Like my weekly Bible studies, I had to like memorize whole chapters of the Bible. I had to memorize it. And I was just going to Sunday school. I was raised hardcore Baptist, dude. I might as well have been fed those pages of that goddamn book. No, sorry. sorry. What's my discount code? It's Tristate 69.
This is a wonderful free shipping opportunity. Number one,
I had the good word shoved down my throat my entire
life. $12.95. However, this week we have attached.
I love me some Jesus. Boy, let me tell you what. Smuckers is my jam. I'm a Smuckers jam man myself.
Impeccably.
What are we doing with the blaspheme in here, dude? What is going on? We got a rainbow, stainless rainbow job with like the Celtic cross.
The nickel silver iron cross inlay shield, rainbow titanium.
Politics is like WWE. Yeah, and organized religion, but whatever.
Be sure
it's all a lot of fun to watch.
First, doesn't matter how much it weighs, how many boxes, or what zone we ship it to. As long as you have
what
this
zone?
on your
Look,
invoice,
you got to tell us what zone. War zone? Which war zone we
ship? Free
shipping?
ground shipping to any address in the lower 48
The Lord was
states.
shoved deep down my throat very early, Mr. Cheezel. Yeah.
Okay, here's a new one by Chip-Away Cutlery. It's called the Chip-Away Clearance.
I'm gonna chip away at your wallet. That's what I'm gonna do.
We're closing it out because we just got these in. It's Chip-Away on sale. I always have to tell that. When I first started here years ago, that always bothered me. Chip-Away Clearance says no. So I have to explain it. It means on sale.
Please stop showing this. Never. It's always a fun last 10-15 minutes.
This is our Chip-Away sale of the week, and it's
I love that chip away. I love that chip
on
away.
sale for $4.
We're gonna chip away at your savings account until we drain you dry. You know what I mean?
15 cents off the normal price.
You're gonna turn a profit.
About 20% off.
You'll be a billionaire.
It is 9 inches overall, and I love this. It's got burlap micarta handles.
It's burlap micarta. MAHCARTAH. Micarta.
Those are micarta handles.
Micarta.
They're tough. They're durable. They'll last you.
Hello? I thought it was you falling down the fucking stairs. Holy crap. I don't know if you heard that. A whole ass tree just fell down the stairs.
Forever.
I'm not joking. It was
Burlap
a literal
micarta
tree.
handles. And a really neat, big, thick.
Big.
Drop point blade.
Big and thick.
Very nice. Kind of Alaska skinner, I call it.
Big and thick.
Just a neat, they call it an Eskimo skinner. It's a great working knife.
They call it a what? What do they call it?
Great working.
Who you skinning?
Knife.
Yeesh.
Really nice thick steel. It's full tang construction.
Who let that tree in the house?
20 stainless.
Primo. I'm talking primo.
Another one in their standout line.
This is what I love. This is what I love about Cutlery Corner is when they pull out, I mean, objectively, this is probably garbage. D2 G10 made in China, right? But it's like, in the grand scheme of things over on CCN, this is top tier. I guarantee it's got great detent. It's on bearings. It's D2.
OD green G10 handles.
OD green. Let me tell you about that.
OD green.
It's like
G10,
knife
that's a
ASMR.
great
This
color,
guy.
And you can't wear these handles out. Durable, nearly indestructible.
It's the Magpul. Yeah, there it is.
Closely related to micarta.
Virtually indestructible.
Even got a jimping groove there, stamped in the spine of the blade. It's a great price. $130. That's your retail. We're going to sell this to.
I'm sorry.
Do you?
$130 retail?
$39.80. Brand new from S-Tech. The ball bearing assisted opening G10.
Is it
Great
assisted?
knife,
All right,
great
I'm out.
feel,
I'm out.
and
You
great
had me in the
price.
first act, but I'm out.
116-002.
I like the way that feels.
$49.80. Here we have a drop point slab stag hunter by Hen and Rooster. It's going to be a 440 stainless steel
Hen and
drop point
Rooster.
blade.
Mirror polish.
High polish on it.
We love Hen and Rooster around here. We love Hen and Rooster around these parts, boy. Let me tell you.
Here you see, genuine stag. Got a place there.
G10 McCarta's cousin.
Leather lanyard in there. Or you could use that as a glass breaker. There's your stag.
It's like a bottle
genuine
opener
stag.
more than a
Check
glass
that out.
breaker, but
Beautiful.
okay.
Beautiful genuine stag.
Yeah, just in time. Yeah, I know.
Nice and thick.
Thick. Good
Jimping
thick.
groove. What that's for, if you're wondering, put your thumb on top of that when you're skinning, and it kind of locks it in place. It almost.
I only use my knives for skinning. Humans, deer, elk, antelope, you name it. Raccoons, possums, stray dogs. I only use my knives for skinning. You understand?
Almost locks it right in place. It's hard to get it off of there, and that's on purpose. That's what the design is for. Gives you way better precision and leverage when you're actually cutting.
I love Hen and
High
Rooster.
polish on the blade.
I love that truck.
Great stag and a genuine leather sheath. Here's your genuine leather sheath. It's got the Bertram cutlery.
It's human.
Hen and Rooster tang
It's human
stamp
flesh.
there.
World's most dangerous game.
Cost you more than $11.
Oh, now we're talking. We got a chip away lot, boys,
Okay,
to
I
wrap
get
it
it.
up.
Yeah.
Let us
It's
go.
our
Todd Carr,
choice.
what's up, man? Good to see
Yeah,
you.
it's our choice. We just wanted to show you as many
Yeah.
choices as possible because we're going to be picking from these and sending them out.
It is the
Oh,
thought that
yeah.
counts. It is.
There's some of
Genuine.
I love that.
It's
one. I
this is how
haven't
you
seen
spell
that
it.
in a year.
Burlap, micarta, a lot of those custom hand carves that are like upper 20s. Olive wood, I like this one.
I love
Red
that.
Genuine.
Miniature blue.
That's how you say it, right
And then
there
there's
now.
an Appaloosa blue one that I
right.
guess
I
I've
skinned the
seen
goat
before.
myself. Tan the leather, tan the hide.
These to me are going to
good.
range from, well, this one here I believe is an 8, but from what I'm looking at here on the table, 12 inches.
Wow.
and
Well, that
10.
one there, the
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
We talking length now, Sheila? What's going on here?
new one's $14.88 if you
What we
buy
talking
it
about,
by
babe?
itself. So it's $11.46.
Yeah.
So in other words, we've got, there may be even more. I don't know that we
There
have
may,
in the
dude, we got a
warehouse.
warehouse full of shit back there.
You'll get
There
6
may
of
be
these
more. We have
with-
mountains of this,
Well,
big
Sheila,
old
think about it, the
tubs.
leather sheath.
They ship all this to us in a 50-gallon
I get it.
barrel.
I get
Okay.
it.
46 a piece.
They drop
And
it off the
all these have
coast and we
420
fish it out.
stainless.
We fish the
They
barrels
also
out of the
house them in
ocean
really
to
nice
avoid
50s
import
boxes
fees.
as well.
That's the one you liked, that little crosswood booby right
I
there.
love that one, and I like this one here, the blue Appaloosa.
Grateful
This
Dog.
one is
Did
really
same.
cool
I
looking.
mean,
love
same.
that blue
Same.
handle on there. Yeah.
That's a big buoy, big fixed blade. So your leather sheaths, of course, every single one will get a leather sheath, and this is the ones that go with the ones here on the table.
Here you go.
And
We
of
don't
course,
know
you're
if
gonna
these fit any of these knives. You know, we have no idea. They could fit, they might not. It is a gamble.
get a gift box. Best
It's
size gift
a
sample,
gamble.
Gift box there.
Yeah, it's got a really, all of these have really nice two-piece color graphic boxes.
Repainting? Moronis, are you repainting them?
They're all different, and they all have a name. Like one of them, the Blue Flame Buoy. I don't know which one. That's the kind
The
of
Blue Flame Buoy? All right, it's enough of that. My cheeks hurt. My cheeks and my Harry Potter scar hurt. Whew. Why do the flats look hollow ground? A brass junkie. If you got to ask, you can't afford it. You know what I mean? But that's our time. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Thursday. I hope you have a great work day. I have like 8 videos to edit today. I'm pretty caught up on filming, so that's nice. I got a bunch of videos to edit. And I've got a handful of things I got to pack up, get ready to ship out tomorrow. But it's always fun hanging out with you guys. Wouldn't change it for the world. I love this live stream. I love that truck. I love that truck. If you see anything crazy from SHOT Show, send it to me on Instagram. Or if you're on the Discord, shoot it to me on Discord. Bye-bye. Pop it in Knife News so I can stay up to Dizate. You know what I'm saying, dog? Pakistan. The answer is back. The answer is always Pakistan. But that is it. I'm going to ice my forehead now. That's what I'm going to do. And edit some videos. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right. I'm leaving. Jesus.